No, you don't get to sneak out of it that easy.
Damn.
Okay, also CMT wouldn't hurt as well because I'm seeing there's 18 people. So let me just see.
I can play a CMT.
Yeah,
There's still one person missing.
let Peps kill you with his morphine tonight.
It'll be slower.
But guaranteed.
By the way, Phoenix,
Mhm.
for the event planning, I suppose the TLDR is try not to get shot.
I mean, that might go for any upward in general, but I mean, there's a lot more to it.
Very, very awesome event plan, by the way.
Okay, thanks.
Premature.
I really have to admit, I did not read your your thing because I literally walked in home 10 minutes past 7.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we have team leaders Exiler. Yeah, you're probably hearing to us anyway. Exiler will be SL. So Exiler, when you pop in, just take note of who's in your 3 guys and take note of who's in your Dragon 1 slots, and then we can go to map screen.
Hey. Is everybody in the server?
No,
No, you don't
Shocky,
get.
just getting in.
Yeah, but they can
no,
pop in during.
What
Read
what
your-
role do you want from me?
Dragon 3 there's no space anywhere else.
Shot.
Okay, so yeah, let's go to map screen. So I just gotta just start talking so long. So if you want, you can follow along, but I don't think there's too much to follow along in terms of event planning with the upward. So weather conditions, lighting is morning. Weather conditions, it is overcast, windy, snowstorm, unknown visibility, likely 800 meters. But from what I can tell from updated information, it's variable. So it can be very low, much higher. Map familiarization, coastal road provides clear visibility down it, but high exposure. So if you're on the coastal road, you're kind of exposed, but you can see quite far down it. It's very tall mountains on other side of the road, so if inland side, but are heavily forested and so provide limited no visibility. So they're actually quite not very useful for Overwatch. The town of Solzhenitsyn has medium density of non-enterable buildings, with the town exposed from 3 cardinal directions, the north, south, west, but decent Overwatch from the hills, as there are less forested hills. So they actually have some more slightly nakedder hills, so you can actually Overwatch from them. And a pier that offers flanking fire from anyone who approaches from the south. So if you want to engage from a slightly angle anyone coming from the south, and actually the pier is actually quite useful for that. Further south along the road, there's a peninsula that offers good Overwatch along the road further west. So when the Chernarus starts turning west. Note as well that the pier has low ground behind it, a river and a bridge, so you can actually move to a middle part of town without exposing yourself at all. So it's not actually as exposed as the piers, being on a pier. Yeah.
Sorry, I see your markings. If you look on the map where it says Field Hospital, that's where you are.
We start, okay.
Yeah. So you literally just with a couple of rubber duckies that you landed in during the night.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just quickly move up to our BPs. Okay. Okay, so enemy, we are expecting an attack of unknown size and direction, likely south at the start. Once repelled, there are expected to be 80 bunkers along the south, with the lead elements of an enemy tank division, likely hundreds of tanks and tens of thousands of infantry, but apparently that's not the case, somewhere south along the coast. The actual enemy force from that division that we will encounter is unknown, so extreme caution is advised. Okay, so friendly forces, we might, what might be a M1 tank, an M1 tank company from a division, though that is not clear, is on call to attack the lead elements from the enemy tank division, likely along the main road, but this is not certain. So apparently it's challengers from a company and elite elements part of the enemy tank company. Civilian force. Oh, I said civilian forces. That's nice. None. Okay, so far we're mostly gone on the map. Okay, so mission: defend the counterattack, clear MSR along the road until T-72s are spotted or engaged, establish the beachhead. So I'm assuming establishing the beachhead is where the enemy tanks are, right?
Yeah, so pretty much that's their occupied area. We just have to take it and basically make safe so we can accommodate and make our beachhead.
One thing though, I'm seeing limited advance wasn't clear. Limited advance is up to the enemy's tank company, right? Or tank platoon.
Yeah, so in an ideal world is if you can spot them before they spot you, and then figure out a way to destroy it. That's really up to you how you want to do it. But once the T-72s are destroyed, you can consider that as the part of the final objective, and then just establishing like a beachhead, a bit of security, things like that.
Okay. So the concept of the operation, CO's intent, our force is to use 3 mutually supportive points of key terrain with good observability of approaches into the town to fend off the initial enemy attack. So it's 3 key points. Then we'll have a rifle squad and a weapon squad mutually supporting each other in successive overwatch down the MSR in advance to contact with the enemy tank force. Once the enemy tank force tanks are encountered, we will entrench the last good battle position and call in the M1s, in this case challengers. Phase 1 will entail the defense of the town, with Phase 2 the advance to contact the enemy tank force, and Phase 3 will be entrenching against the enemy tank force and the involvement of the friendly challengers. So the actual maneuver. So in Phase 1, the rifle squad will split up into 2 fire teams, one taking BP2 and the other BP3, with a weapon squad at BP1, actually. Let me just correct that right over here. BP1. BP1 overwatching the road and using the river behind them to cover the movement. If BP1 is rendered ineffective due to visibility, then the weapon squad will take BP3, and that rifle squad's fire team that was there will set up a BP just to the east of BP3 on the opposite ridge formed by the mine. So you see there's actually a mine that BP3 is overlooking. On the other side, you can actually come up a little closer to the road if visibility is bad. So then, yeah, weapon squad would be at BP3. Okay. Expect enemy from the south with possible forces from the west, not east. Let me just correct that as well. So I mean, I'm just thinking west is really looks like there's no reason why they can't come from the side roads and attack from the west. It's all enemy territory. Okay. The tanks are not confirmed this early, but not unlikely due to the composition of the main enemy force. So I'm not ruling out tanks attacking at the start. Okay, once Phase 1 is complete, the enemy attack repelled. Then actually before that, in terms of Phase 1, in terms of the concept, is there any questions?
Yeah, BP3. I notice it looks like it's kind of in a quarry from the pictures.
It is at the top edge of the quarry, and you have clear, and you have clear line of sight down into the main MSR moving up.
Ah, okay. So they where DP1 is almost.
With BP1.
There is on your picture that you took. There's BP3, and then left of that there's DP1 on the top of a mountain.
OP.
Oh, OP.
OP1.
OP1.
I was confused. Yeah, OP1 is not actually that useful because the trees are in the way, so you can't actually see the MSR. OP1 is more for Phase 2.
Oh, okay.
But the CO and Dragon 4 will be sitting over there, since it's good to just get eyes on things. You can't actually see very far down south from there, but you probably won't see that far anyway due to the weather conditions. So BP3 is very good because if enemies coming from if you look at the picture, then if enemies coming from the west, well, actually you can look at the map as well, then BP1 and BP2 and 3 helps you engage the enemies coming in from the west, and if the enemies coming in from the south, then BP1 and 3 can deal with that coming in from the south, and all BPs have eyes on each other, so they're mutually supporting in that regard.
Makes sense.
Okay. Okay, so we'll move on. Once Phase 1 is complete, the enemy attack is repelled. Then the rifle squad will move to the alpha subnotations of battle positions. For example, BP4 alpha. Actually, that is not too relevant because if there's a bravo, because sometimes there's not a bravo, it's only an alpha anyway, so that actually applies to both. But anyway, the rifle squad will move to the alpha subnotations of battle positions, BP alpha, for example, with the weapon squad moving up to bravo subnotations, for example, BP5 bravo. or the last battle position that the rifle squad was at if visibility is too poor. They will proceed in successive Overwatch fashion, rifle squad always leading, until the first part of key terrain, the peninsula. This position will be assaulted with the weapon squad overwatching and the rifle squad conducting fire maneuver onto Hill 1 and 2. Once peninsula is clear, then the weapon squad will set up at BP6B and the rifle squad at BP6A. If there is no enemy tank force sighted at this point, then the next terrain will be BP7 positions to be moved to as was down as to move to that as you were moving south along the road from the coast. So also successive Overwatch. So those are the next useful piece. BP7 is actually a slightly naked hill with plenty of rocks, so it's actually a fairly good position. BP7B is not as nice because you kind of there's plenty of foliage at least, and it's a bit further back. But at least it's the next best position. I mean, we could say BP6B because you could see pretty far down, but that's at the limit of weather conditions. Okay. Once the lead element of the enemy tank division is sighted, then all units will hunker down and call in the M1s or just get challengers to conduct the main attack. Okay, are there, in terms of phase 2 and 3, are there any questions just for the concept? No? Okay, good. Fires, none. Fires in this case is artillery and maybe air support, not sure. I don't have that. Normally artilleries are going to be pre-planned in this scenario. For example, you could do like a creeping barrage or something before the attack, and it could be in the upward. Okay, so B unit tasking. So Dragon 1 will be the rifle squad, obviously. They will actually the tasking. So Lucasade, you're 1 SL, right?
Correct.
Okay, so go through the tasking. Your tasking.
Stand by. I need to quickly go find it now. So we will split our squads between BP2 and I'm assuming you mean BP1 at this point?
No. BP2 and 3. BP1 is on the east coast. That's for Dragon 3 only.
Okay, so we'll split ourselves between BP2 and BP3. Fire team at each place. We will entrench ourselves and we will observe the main MSR. We would then move in successive order in Overwatch fashion with Dragon 3 along the coastline and when taking lead when possible.
No, there's always taking lead.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you not be taking lead.
Okay, we will proceed to all BP point alphas, as previously mentioned by the CEO Phoenix. We will assault the peninsula through waypoint 1 and occupy hills 1 and 2. We would then set up at BP6 Alpha. If there are no tanks encountered at this point, we would then move down along the tree line in successive Overwatch to BP7 Alpha. At any point, once the tanks are encountered, Dragon 1 will entrench themselves and await the challenges to deal with the enemy tanks.
Okay, cool. Are there any questions in this section for Dragon 1? No? Okay. Dragon 3, go ahead with yours.
So once we're landed, Dragon 3 will overwatch on from BP1 until Dragon 1 is secured BP2, where Dragon 3 will then go to BP3, correct?
Yeah, I'm assuming one basic assumption there. The town is friendly. I mean, like not occupied by the enemy, right?
Okay.
Bakis?
The town where they really landfall, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social
Yeah.
mission. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
so we don't have to wait until we're assuming the immediate area is cleared.
All right. So is it safe to assume then that Dragon 3 will proceed to BP3 as soon as Dragon 1 has secured BP2?
BP1. No, BP1.
Oh, we stay at BP1.
Yeah, but you'll see that BP3 is only you move to if visibility sucks, then you move to BP3 and then the Dragon 1 team that's there will just move to the other side of the mine.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Sorry, just so that we are aware, the UGV stomper, I think I accidentally deleted it, but I'll just put it back.
Oops.
Okay, just make sure you put a UAV terminal in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And then as soon as the phase 1 is completed, Dragon 3 will proceed to OP1, Overwatch, while Dragon 1 proceeds to BP4A. As soon as Dragon 1 has reached BP5A, then Dragon 3 will proceed to BP5B. and then we'll assist Dragon 1 in securing Hill 1 and 2, provided there are no lead elements. We'll then wait for Dragon 1 to proceed to BP7A, and Dragon 3 will then go to BP7B.
Okay, yeah. But also last spot, as soon as tanks are encountered, the same thing as Dragon 1, you entrench yourselves and you call them tanks.
Copy.
Quick question.
Yep.
When you said that if Dragon 3 moves to BP3, the team who's there will go to the other side of the mine. Do you mean the other side of the quarry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Southeast, yeah.
Also, when we're done at BP7, are we supposed to push up to the town and then hold fast the town, or are we falling back to the field hospital?
If there's at no point are we actually falling back, we're entrenching ourselves. We're holding ground. If BP7A, to be honest, if we still don't see any tanks, I'm just assuming that's pretty much guaranteed for us to see tanks by then. If we still don't, then we have to push on, and then we'll make up we'll have to make up other sections of the plan to go along to continue after that.
Okay, if we spot tanks from BP7, are we then expected to stay and end at BP7?
Yeah, well, once the tanks are blown up by the friendly tanks, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Last question.
Go ahead, yeah.
Assuming that because of the low visibility, there is no enemy helos expected.
Yeah,
Well,
I support. Good.
It's a snowstorm, so if a healer can fly in a snowstorm, they're allowed to fuck us up.
So yeah, it's not. I mean, I'm not expecting much in the way of earth support due to poor visibility. Maybe helicopters, I think, is not out of the question, but fixed wing are definitely out of the question. I mean, also because we're doing amphibious assault and we don't have. Igor, you have mic.
Sorry.
We're picking up your. We do admire all the papers you're furiously preparing over there. It's great.
Took a lot of notes this time.
Not forgetting the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But since we're amphibious assault and we don't have any air support, I'm assuming that's generally the aviation people deemed it's a bad idea in general. Okay, and Dragon 5, so Bucky's, that's you.
So we're gonna pretty much be tagging along with Dragon 3 most of the time. As platoon medic, I'll probably be the least busiest for most part of the mission. CMT, I'm gonna be splitting and putting with Dragon 1, the rifle team, the rifle squad. I will be controlling the UGV, which is pretty much used for resupplies, reinforcements, whatever is needed, and whoever's the least busy, which I presume will be D5 again most of the time.
I probably should have put the UGV up there, but it's a little skipping ahead. But it's either me or you, depending on who's less busy. Dragon 0, so I'll be in command. I will take LP1 during phase 1, then generally stay near Dragon 3 if visibility is too poor to be anywhere else. Okay, so coordinating instructions, order of movement, successive overwatch with Dragon 1 at the front, with Dragon 3 at the back, Dragon 5 and 0 in close proximity to Dragon 3. Rally points, the last safe BP will be the current rally point. Actions on. Enemy tank force, bunker down, will hunker down, and request Dragon 0 to call in the M1s when this case challenges. Enemy bunkers, conduct fire and maneuver onto it with both Dragon 3 as base of fire element and Dragon 1 as maneuver element. ROE, teaming leaders are free to engage any nearby threat, otherwise, if it is far, then the threat is to be called in and a deliberate attack is planned. Okay, so kit, service and support kit. Dragon 1, so you guys will have, I don't like that space over there. Dragon 1 is going to have 1 Moors with mainly heat and some HE, with ammo distributed between 5 teams to even out the weight. So they want one team to be always at the back. And 1 AT4, and 2 entrenching tools, 1 per fire team. Okay. Then Dragon 3, in order of priority, depending on your numbers, but it looks like you should be fine. 1 Moors, mainly with heat and some HE, first priority. 1 Mark 48. 2 entrenching tools, and a second Moors, so total 1 additional, and DMR optional. Visibility will be suboptimal for Javelin. Okay. Dragon 5 UAV for UGV, UAV terminal for UGV, and Dragon 0 UAV terminal for UGV. If not, Dragon 5. Okay. Any questions in terms of kit? Goodie. Medical, no medevac possible. Conduct buddy aid and call Dragon 5 for assistance. Logistics, Dragon 5 or Dragon 0, whoever is less busy will drive the UGV to pick up the resupply crates when they become available and drive it up to the last safe BP. Command and signals, appointments, Phoenix will be Dragon 0. Lucasade will be team leader for Dragon 1. Exile will be team leader for Dragon 3. Bucks will be team leader for Dragon 5. Succession of command is 0, 1, 3. Dragon 0, myself, then 1, then 3, actual. Frequencies and call signs. Platoon net for inter-squad comms with own 343 nets for squads. Long range channel 1 for platoon nets. 343 channel 2 for Dragon 1. 343 channel 4 for Dragon 3. 343 channel 6 for D5. Optional, so they don't have to have it. Pyrotechnics and signals. Standard smoke signal colors. Avoid white for signals due to snow. So if you want to signal something to someone, don't use white. Special RTO instructions, none. Okay, so that's the entire op board. Any questions?
I'll put up the UAV as quickly as possible. Start getting eyes on.
Yeah, so just a amendment. So as to the op board, so Rago, I don't know. We are going to have a Dragon 4. It's pretty much going to be sitting with me. So in terms of positioning, this for the purpose of the op board, he's just going to be with me pretty much, and he's going to have the UAV up. Okay. Any other questions, comments?
Not a question, maybe just a suggestion. Zero, drop a few batteries into the UGV.
I'll just carry them. Look, there's 5 batteries. I'll put a couple in, and then I'll carry the rest.
Also, as Shark has pointed out earlier, there is a gas station just to the very north of the town at the Phase 1 line. Supposedly, the drones can refuel there at gas stations.
Yeah, I'm not 100% comfortable because it's not supposed to do that, obviously, because it's battery powered, not fuel powered, like not petrol powered.
Tesla will.
Also, like things that I wouldn't be happy with is swimming across to like one of the other islands to the south, which is tempting, because I wouldn't be swimming at sub-zero temperature waters, laden down 40 kilograms with kit. So. Okay, anything else?
Final confirmation. If we see any form of a tank, we do not engage. We hunker down and we call Dragon 0 for tanks support.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure everyone heard that.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's going to be. I mean, if it's a nearby tank and it's an immediate threat, and obviously blow it up. I'm assuming there is always a small chance of them coming in at the attack at the start, so that probably wouldn't count then.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. So no other further questions. Is everyone ready?
Yeah,
Yes,
just a short
Ready?
recommendation. Maybe load up a couple of tracer rounds because you guys would need to see how your bullets are being affected.
Standard kit is 2 tracer mags per rifleman.
Yeah, and I'm just saying with the initial engagement to see where your your shots are landing. Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, who died?
Medic.
Okay.
Okay. Dragon 3.
Okay, Moochie's Whiskey, excellent. Whiskey, I want you in charge of the Moors portion. Holy fuck, we're in a Gulf Wars wind.
Fucking up cold.
Okay.
Well, that is a blizzard.
Whiskey, you are in charge of the Moors, okay? Your team will be running the Moors. You will be stationed at BP3. Moochie's, your team will take the 84. You'll be stationed at BP1. Extra tooling, I want...
Or a javelin?
Say again, Moochie's?
Is it BP2 or is it BP1? Because I thought BP3, Dragon 3 was going to BP1.
No, BP1 is Dragon. BP3 is us, so we need to occupy BP's 2 and 3.
One, just two is like in the mall.
Yeah, so you will take 2.
Alright.
Additionally, Moochie's Whiskey, I want 4 entrenching tools. I want 2 per fire team, not 1 per fire team.
And Ego, you'll be the ammo bearer along with me.
Okay, cool.
Right, let's get up. Ego.
Oh, visibility is very nice.
Do you know your kit?
Oh, this guy's shivering. Holy
Should
shit!
I take
That guy's
the
shivering.
Moors as well?
I'm
Okay,
cold all of a
so
sudden. Fuck.
Eagle, what you wanna take? You wanna take a set of binoculars.
I'll just put a blanket over myself.
Aim
Okay,
for
got
A1 carbine.
1-1, you're probably going to need to
And,
ammo bear a
pistol.
little bit for 1-2, so just take a couple spare rounds for him. Let's prioritize
Zero.
heats
You
over
want
anything.
your map tools.
I've taken 4 greens and no whites, eh?
343 radio.
Yeah.
Back.
And Alcan Spectre with an EOTech. Laser flashlight.
I don't
Right.
like this.
EQ.
Quite gusty.
I was so confused for a second.
Has someone taken a
going
152
faster?
radio? That's not supposed to?
Yeah, I took it. It's
If-
back.
No,
negative,
Moochie,
I
you're
have
supposed to
none.
have
We're
one.
working it from the top, eh?
Negative.
Why do I sound like a
Moochies, you need a 152, hey?
No, I know.
FTLs get 152s. Okay, cool.
I know.
So I've got binoculars. I've got the.
What rounds? What
60
rockets
scope,
do you want me to
cheese.
take?
I've got
Like it.
the.
Also, Dragon 3,
Rockets,
Dragon 3
let's
choose
prioritize
green
these.
smoke as your primary smoke. We'll use it to
Okay,
signal.
I got 3 on me.
Roger,
42 kilos.
Is that not going to conflict with medical signal?
This is 5 actual.
What do you
Close around.
Okay, somebody said 5
blue.
on channel 1.
Alright, we go blue then.
Roger, so check if I've
Right, I'm 36 whiskey. I've taken 4 cans with me, okay?
How are you
Okay,
at
what
36
is
with
your
4
last
cans?
thing
I
you
think-
had?
I think you need to take extra ammunition for the
Oh,
Moscow, maybe.
343 radio.
Okay,
No,
I'm carrying
I've
the
got
spare
full cans as well,
barrel
I'm
to you
finished.
and,
You got your-
yeah.
You got your Alcan and your
Alright, I'm done.
ANPEQ.
I'll get a entrenchment tool now.
ANPEQ.
Yeah, I need an
right,
entrenchment
the
tool.
Alcan.
Oh shit, there's the arsenal.
I'm
Yeah.
reading the warning
Okay.
temperatures
Alright,
for the
and then you
explosives.
want
I think we are
2
under the
grenades
Whiskey?
and 2
the
frags.
allowed range.
Currently loaded up
Slap
on Moors
grenades.
and 1 round
Radio
at the
check.
moment with it.
5.
And now you're gonna need to carry for the Mark 84
I've got 2
I want
rounds.
you
I've
to
got a
carry-
heat loaded
Shut
and
up,
an HE in the background.
2 belts of each, and tell me your weight.
I've got 3, eh?
Where's the belts? Oh,
Good copy.
Remember, guys, the faster you move your ass,
Yeah, I'm
the less
carrying
cold
3
will be.
heats.
Gotcha, the man.
Sorry, is it
Sorry,
the
up.
ST or the EPR? The belts.
For the Mark 84, yeah, it's the 762
Which is you
SOST
here?
and the ERB.
Yeah,
So I
we
want you to take 2 of each.
You're taking the DMR scope on that, Moochies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weight is 36.
When we are going
Hey?
Did I take the ear thing or something?
No, it's fine. Whatever, I don't know if it's
really
going to be optimal for the range you're going to be using.
No, we do not.
But it's your call.
This one has 60p range also.
Okay,
Yes,
then
you
it's on.
should-
Okay, I'm
you
just
should
worried
take
like you were
2
like,
white,
what am I shooting at? I can
4
see it.
blue,
It's
I've
fine.
got
2
entrenchment
green,
tool, whiskey.
2 red.
Currently at 44.
Okay, Moochies.
Which is I'm at 31.5. Is there any extra ammo I need to carry or is it fine?
Who's got our entrenching
I'll
tool?
take out, take out ammunition.
6 kilos.
Oh,
I
I'll
want
grab an
2
entrenchment.
trenching pools.
Dragon 4, we have a
2.
squad size on the road from the south towards us now.
33.
Okay,
So I want
you
4
wanna
in total.
channel
Roger, Dragon 3,
I'm at 44.
get to the box to the north. Dragon 1 moves to the tree line to the
Right.
west.
The rounds in my backpack, you can just grab it.
Cool.
Normally
There
it
we
would
go.
be the one that
Dragon
has
1
the
ready
Mark
check.
48,
36.
but I will-
Who's Dragon
41.
1? Yeah?
Over here.
I will
Okay,
take-
actually, I was trying to
Dragon
get
one
hold of
here.
you
The
guys.
only other
There's
one I've
squad,
got
there's
is
an
in the
enemy
launcher.
squad right there, moving on to us.
We also have
It's all those
enemies
Romans
on
pizza pies.
motorbikes also coming out.
Contacts, guys, keep going.
Where are they?
Guys, shut up! There's enemy coming close. Who's taking 1 actual? Lucas says gone.
I'm
Okay,
taking one.
Dragon actual on top of hill.
You
One,
guys
I see
line
them.
left.
One left.
Yeah, but how do I?
My left.
Dragon 1 radio check.
Line right, whiskey. Right.
Line right. Moving. Getting 200.
Got a man down. man down
Comms
here.
check.
That's fine.
5-5.
You shoot. You keep on
Yeah,
shooting.
I'm still
Five
Yeah,
is
yeah,
here.
I can't cancel the thing now.
Listen, transport slowly. Shooting.
Yeah, I couldn't cancel.
Ready to check the ground hits as well. Actual 4, you have enemy moving through the forest from the south, also in the forest. Probably 5 stringer. I'm moving up to OP1. Roger, moving up to OP1. Roger, moving back.
Copy.
Yes. Dragon 3, follow me. Holy crap. Move.
Dragon 1, give me a second.
Wait, Sherman. Wait.
Reloading.
Big Pulse, heart rate 101, so he's fine.
I need help here. I need help. This guy is. He's
Incoming. Ah, he's on the other side of the bridge.
I'm giving him CPR.
He does?
Just start giving him satellite.
Okay, copy. Will do. He actually doesn't match.
Yeah, just.
How did he die?
One man sound check.
I've got to get this guy.
Okay, what's
Actual Dragon 4. Frank?
Yeah.
Okay,
Use
all
your body.
clear on the road from the west
Oh, I'm
up
fully
to
kit.
Valley Venti.
No, but you on my side. You don't have any fatigues on.
Okay, roger.
I've got everything on mine. That's fine.
Just
I'm waiting. Yeah,
The
use
camera's
that
going on
code.
Dragon 1, I have no comment, no, the 343 now, they all wiped out.
I'm hit.
This is 5. We sustained 2 casualties, 1 KIA, 1
Yeah.
is still being attended. Looks like enemy repel is okay for now.
I've got one as well. I'll do this side.
Big Sala. Okay, you keep firing him. I've got
We
your
copy,
arm.
suppressing.
One is suppressing the south side, covering. Tell us if you need anything. Sorry, it's Dragon 1. Again, Dragon 1 is on the south side. Do you need anything?
Ranges up.
Negative, that's
Turns
good.
up.
Dragon 3, what's your position?
Copy. Playing gut left.
Dragon 3's position is at the silo, with the 3 recuperating our forces, regrouping.
Does anyone have a range in the mountains?
Dragon 1, how many casualties do you have?
3 is regrouped. We are at the silo, ready to flank the enemy from the west.
Reloading.
How copy?
Roger, proceed. So now I'm currently near the
Man
top of
down
the
there,
hill
you've
at
got
OP1,
people down
engaging
there.
multiple enemies.
Yeah.
Dragon 1. Roger, Dragon 3 will try to proceed to BP2.
Okay, Dragon 1, don't BP2 is irrelevant.
Yeah, they're in the mountains there. Okay.
This is one back on net, requesting orders over.
Oh, you mean with the grenade?
Is your team able to move over?
Just give me where they are. I don't see shit, bro.
Okay, Dragon 3, I want you to cancel your move. You
I'm
guys
shooting in the wrong
are
direction.
ready to fire. So you guys are ready to fire. Dragon 1 will flank west along the forest. I will shoot this part if you want to take the forest. Dragon 1 moving west now.
Okay.
Roger, Dragon 3, you copy your defensive spot.
You are full man. I want you now to start. Move on 1 to cover. We'll moving now. Moving west. Moving to the tree line. Calling the move. Establish the front door.
Repeat,
No tree line.
You're now in the
Man
defensive
down.
posture since you placed fire and multi-weapons teams. You're staying at the front end of town, covering main defense to the south. Dragon 1's going to be doing flanking.
Roger, Dragon 3 returning to original BP1.
He's got a headshot wound. I'm also quite injured myself. I'm gonna need to get. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a splint on my
All
one leg if
elements,
anyone can do that.
south OP1 to the tree line about 100 meters. Several enemies are myself, so they're currently blocking my position.
one extra, one squad is unable to move at this point in
Is he
time.
doing
Over.
okay, Buckies?
I'm actually...
Roger. Okay. Dragon 3.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I've dedicated my legs so far for now.
No hot rate.
1-1, want you to trip up in the front, over.
Okay,
3, you still there?
1 actual, 1-1, we are 2 down
Okay.
at the entrenchment in the front, we need to pull back with our casualties.
Confusion.
Affirmative, pull back.
Dragon 3.
3 copies on now.
CPR.
Whiskey, do you have eyes on me?
Sen, moving up to your position. Roger, don't move anywhere past where I am because then you run cover.
Roger, that's about 5 King Street.
About 120, it's about 220 on the road. Yep.
20 on the road, copy. Reloading.
Alright, let's go.
Right, 1-1 is pulling back.
Pull back, 1-1, we've got medics here behind the crates, over.
Hey, he's got a strong hot rate, I'll leave him to you, Buckies.
Okay, 3 if you can, just target if I want to control this hill.
Yo, I'm hit again.
Stay down, stay down.
I'm gonna apply smoke into the mountains.
What the f... No, man. Muchis keeps bringing off my back. Just drag him. I'm trying to. He's gone again.
He's in fire.
Provide covering fire to the mountain.
I don't think there's anybody left, so... Yeah, quickly. Check his pulse. Pulse rate, heart rate 155. Okay, that's good. That's
I'm gonna have to
fine.
just quickly
Okay,
bandage myself.
Actual Dragon 4 coming in from your south.
1-1, 1-2, I want us to take all remaining members that are up. Let's move into the compound due west while the fire is ceased by the silo. Let's make that a CCP point for the medics, we can't sit here all night.
Just maybe... Yeah, then you give us...
I'm gonna need medical whiskey.
Thank you.
Buckies, there's another wounded down here.
yeah, well, I can't walk. I'm fucking... Both my legs was fucking shot to pieces.
Here, a vehicle.
Go on.
Copy.
Yeah, just apply something to my leg. Pips?
Yo. I'm out of rounds.
Okay, he's next to your crate, I can be out of rounds. Gooi het.
Okay, let's give it a go, yeah.
Do we have UAV cannot sight?
Whiskey, can I grab a splint from you then I'll move up with
Dragon 1, what's the casualty rates?
If you want, you can grab the one from me.
Alright.
Dragon 1 to 14,
When
2
you're in
members
backpack?
down, receiving medical attention now. We are going to
It's in
move
the
west
backpack?
into the compound
Okay,
of
wait,
the silo,
whiskey's good.
momentarily for better support cover.
Alright, leading again.
He's already got 2 more.
Roger that, Japanese, we have suppressed the enemy. One of our members are not our movement as well. Over.
Yeah, moving to the case.
Checking pulse.
I need you
Heart
to
rate
check.
122. Okay.
I need you to check me now.
Copy that, will do.
Buckies, I'll also need help here.
Africa.
I don't
Free
think
shot
I
up.
should. I'm just firing at the mountain. I have no idea.
Okay, Buckies, I'm putting a splint on you. Just gonna patch your wound quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna resupply.
Ah, my right leg opened.
Why can't I do anything? Fuck, don't tell me I'm out of bandages already. Yeah, I am.
Roger.
This is Dragon 3. We are at the
I
base
need
of
some
the
medic.
mountain, proceeding with
Pretty
a
bad.
flank.
Okay, hold up. I need to go and resupply.
Roger, just a reminder, myself and Zero were just east of OP1, near the top of the hill, but further east of us, there might be, near the base of the hill, there might be enemies, so just watch out for us.
Dragon 3 copies.
Joining red.
Reaching you. Start giving him 3 liters of saline.
Okay.
Babes.
Yep, will do.
Medics, are casualties stable enough that we can relocate?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's handle the casualties. 1-1, 1-2, prepare to move. Leave the casualties to the medics. We're gonna move west.
No, wait. Take one guy, Moochies, he's stable enough.
Who's leading
Guys
1-1?
wanna stay, yeah.
Moving.
On you, Whiskey.
Moving to that compound over there. Secure that compound, hold up on the walls.
Moving.
Stand on the
Copy. No, I didn't take wire cutters.
Right, 1-1 on me.
Oh, I'm almost out of stamina. I took extra ammunition, I'll fucking blew through 4 cases.
Copy.
Right with you guys.
Yep. Copy.
Let's watch your rear.
Yep, got it.
Are there just the 2 of you?
Yeah.
Where's your SL? Or where's SL?
Down. SL is yeah, SL is down.
We are 1-1. Myself and now.
Okay, Whiskey, you acting SL. Yeah. Well, I have 2 bars. It's not gonna go up because it's.
This is Dragon 3.
Yeah, I'm at
We've
2.5.
gone past
Are we moving? Let's secure the compound.
BP3. No further enemy engagements as of now. Over.
Roger, set up at OP1 so long, and then you'll overwatch Dragon 1 because they'll start as soon as they can get them moving south. Over.
Repeat last setup at OP1. Over.
Correct.
Copied.
Dragon 1, what's your status?
Dragon 1 has successfully moved into the compound. We got 2 casualties still. The medics are confident to level them up in about 5 minutes. Over.
Roger.
Inside now.
5 minutes. Dragon 3 will be at OP1.
I'm just gonna wait
to
here,
assume
Whiskey,
phase
to
1 is
get-
over.
Yeah, checking
So, once you guys are up and ready, then begin
Can I
movement
move up
to
to the front of this
BP4
entrance here?
Alpha, over.
Yeah, you can just come inside.
Before Alpha received out.
You need help, Babes?
There we
Oh,
go.
good.
Dusty, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Excellent.
Surprisingly,
Yeah, I'm good
didn't
as
get
well.
shot once
Long.
in that
I
entire
was
thing.
not
I
expecting
died
you.
once already.
I was
did
not
not get a single bullet. I just
not
heard a clap
expecting you
everywhere.
guys to accommodate where our resupply crates were.
Soaking bullets.
So okay, guys, just for the sake, look the other way. These resupply crates.
Although I am running a little low on
Dusty,
I've got like
let's take the
5
entrance here by the wall.
Okay, cool.
Right, let's
Ready?
move.
Moving.
Anyone who needs medical, come inside.
Richies, I'm here.
I don't want to get surprised down the road here.
Moving with you.
I agree.
No problem.
I agree.
You're all good, you should be fine for now.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Alright.
Dragon 0 moving to OP1 proper.
Did you die, Moochies? I'm sorry. It keeps on glitching with my back.
No, I didn't die.
Dragon 3, Dragon 5.
We're at the gate.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give you 5 and more saline. Top you up.
No, I won't, Dust.
Yes.
Yo.
Right, Whiskey, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have any context in
Is
the
there
area?
by the
Dragon
door?
actual, Dragon 3.
None so far.
Stand over.
Requesting
We know.
Dragon 5 support on 3 once we're at OP1. Over.
Alright,
Roger. Yeah, I can't reach D5 anymore.
Whiskey is report for 1-2.
No, we've understood. I can hear them.
I can read everybody there. Just say again your
Health
message.
good. Ammo, I'm still fine on ammo for now.
Copy. I've got one casualty
Ammo
in
green,
my squad.
minimal.
We need medical assistance. OP1
Is there
at
but
your
full?
earliest convenience. Over.
Roger, can we confirm that the mountain ridge is clear? And if so, what's the ingress route to your position, safest for D5, then I can move to you. Over.
Copy. The mountain range appears to be clear for now. Your safest ingress route will be BP3. Can approach from the base of the mountain.
If you're ready, Whiskey, you?
Roger, moving to BP3, then directly south
we
from
have got our
BP3
new
onto your
orders. We're going to
location.
move
Okay,
to BP4
one
Alpha.
times friendly, moving to you
So
now.
let's move there direct. Let's make advantage of the
Okay,
cover. I
Bucky's
want to
staying
move
here.
through that bus
Yeah, you're
stop
staying
over
with
there.
them.
Is our
We will
midpoint.
send one man to you to escort
let's
you.
do,
He forgot his backpack
traveling
down
Overwatch,
there.
but I also want to fight teams to bound.
Is the enemy force at
So when you think you've gone far enough, go firm. Let the other team go past for an equal distance. And
Roger,
then
I don't know where your one man is.
Okay, now you're my buddy.
First midway
with
point
you.
is the bus station. Then we'll move it up to 4 Alpha. 1-1, you can start.
On you?
Yeah.
We're going to BP2, right?
No, we're going to BP4 Alpha, which is the one down the MSR, about bearing 170.
Jeez, that far down.
Yeah, we're going to 4 Alpha already. We're bypassing the BPs.
Okay, guys on me.
With you.
On you. Moving.
I was going to touch to 1-2.
Copy.
Okay.
Moving.
Moving.
Yeah, like Moochies is doing, we're making use of the terrain, so let's keep in the foliage.
1-1 moving out.
Copy that, wait one.
Roger, 1-1, I'd like to get you off
Whiskey?
the forest line. Once
Sorry,
you
I'm
think
just
you've
being
reached
requested
far
to go and
enough, we
resupply
need
that
to
crate.
stamina
Do you mind
break.
if 1-2 holds back with me for
Hit
1
the
sec?
pause and let 1-2
Awesome.
take the lead.
Okay,
Over.
I'll be back in a sec.
Looking east.
Holding south.
Got north.
Okay, Dragon 1, just to clear all the men, successive Overwatch between Dragon 3 and Dragon 1. So Dragon 1, you can guys proceed traveling Overwatch internally to speed things up, over. Understood, we'll move as fast as possible, only for stamina, over.
Wait carefully, right?
Contact front. Contact front, 1-1, stay firm, 1-2, push the flank over.
Anyone have
3 won't have eyes on contacts.
Pushing flank.
Guys, let's push up to Muchi's line so we don't shoot him. Okay, moving.
Copy.
Okay.
Moving up to the building.
1-2, if nothing found by the time we reached 1-1 position, proceed with movement. 1-1 will remain firm to provide overwatch, over. Which is, do you have eyes?
providing overwatch?
Looking the other side.
Taking south.
Sorry, repeat the last bearing. Bearing 210. One contact on the ridge. He was hit a few times.
I can't see it.
Roger, 5 teams, possibly a single straggler or a sniper. Let's proceed with the movement. 1-1, take us out, over.
down, moving out.
Moving.
Moving.
Wrong net. Butchies. British formation.
Picking up base.
Form line.
Actual Dragon 4. Stand by, enemy contact close to me.
Dragon 3 engaging contacts.
Up on the ridge.
Oak 1.
1112 K Ridge line might be friendlies up there as well, hey? Over.
Yeah, Dragon 1, enemy danger close to our position, yeah, and OP1 up here.
Which position are we moving to, Whiskey? Which position are we moving to?
This is 1, actual, are you requesting support from 1, over?
No, this is straggler, carry on.
Understood, proceeding to 4 Alpha, out.
Eyes on.
1-1 Charlie Mike.
This is 3, we're in position, spotted enemy patrol from the railroad heading into the woods, and then also we spotted another enemy patrol 1 click out, as stated earlier.
Actual Dragon 4. Set. Okay,
Is the
one
medic attached to your team,
look
Whiskey?
for point
Okay, good.
marked in 3, just before BP5A. On that side of the road, just one straggler. Roger.
Okay, this guy's shivering and it makes me much less inclined to drink beer.
These east work well in the snow.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, then unfortunate timing from me. I was wondering what the fuck happened. I get back and I lay up bullets, there's bodies.
Deep.
They were trying to keep us warm.
Contact left front.
Line left.
1112, I want us to secure this compound and hold firm in it, over.
Just the advice.
Dead, that guy.
Only one dead in front of the door. No eyes.
No eyes.
Gently down the hill. I'm behind you. You better protect me.
Okay.
Which is can we advance to your position?
Yeah, move up, move up.
What's that? That's a launcher.
Yep.
That doesn't sound right, but okay.
It should have been a javelin. It went.
Yeah, okay, that's true. I guess I'm too used to hearing Moors.
Well, we know Pips didn't shoot it since it didn't explode.
Yeah, we all allowed still, exactly, so it wasn't Pips.
Damn, Babes, it has to be hard to be you, eh?
I'm doing what a medic does best, hiding. This is right.
Man, my Oak thinks it's summer, man. His wrists are uncovered, everything.
And what? Fingerless gloves as well.
And fingerless gloves, exactly.
1-1, hold firm in your building, see if you can get eyes on the second half of the compound from the top floor. 1-2, proceed to the 2 buildings on the left of the compound, secure those, over.
Copy that. Negative, we cannot get access to this building.
Understood, 1-1, maintain perimeter and provide overwatch from the perimeter walls onto the remainder of the compound, over.
Copy all hours.
Staggered, copy.
Holding.
Holding.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Moving.
Forward moving.
Dragon 1, 3, Dragon 3.
This is 1-3, send message up.
Alright, bro, I said.
We spotted enemy patrol, what looks to be close to Wave 1.
I think none of these buildings are enterable.
Towards BP6A,
Yeah.
but
Not-
they're
not
walking
into Norris,
6-man patrol. We weren't able to engage range out of range. Over.
Have waste.
Roger 3, confirm they're moving away from our current direction of travel, over.
That is affirmative.
Understood, we'll be on the lookout. Out.
Sorry.
Yeah?
No, I just got in the way, my bad.
What's up with the moustache you got going there, dude?
I don't know what the hell's going on tonight. Everything is best. My controls, alles.
Send, over.
I'm actually trying to join group, but it's...
Oh no, you've got your same avatar you use.
Roger, the
The
compound secure.
white bands on the helmet makes it look like you have a big moustache.
Understood, lead us out to
Following
4
up on
Alpha, 1 will follow behind, over.
Copy all.
Galway to fall in with Alpha. Moving.
Roger. Moving.
Staggered column.
Staggered column.
Okay, 1-1 is to the right behind us. No jock. Alright, slow jock.
One two when you arrive at 4 Alpha in trench and report any sightings if any, over.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3.
Send for 1, over.
The enemy patrol that moved away from the signpost is now moving back towards the signpost. You should be able to see them once you approach BP 5A.
5A, receive.
I mean 4A.
Yeah, Dragon 1 just, yeah, he's stopping at BP4A, the enemy's so far away, so it won't be a threat, and we are learning it will be a threat position to engage.
Understood, actual out.
Dragon 1, southwest of your position, 300
Holding
meters
east.
in the tree line. Enemy squad moving, enemy
Although
patrol
there's
moving
nothing.
down to MSR, over.
Roger, actual, rough distance, over.
Copy, I'll entrench because I've got nothing to look at.
Understood, up.
Punching west as well.
Received 1-2, keep an eye out to our southwest, we've got a fire team moving in from the tree line, over.
1-1 is entrenching.
Okay. This whole area. One trench done. I think it meant to be friendlies, wasn't it?
Okay, Whiskey, I've got 1-1 covering the tree line. If you guys can get eyes on the MSR, make sure nothing approaches us from the road. You people called me crazy when I say the two entrenching tools per team, eh?
Alright. That's that. Who's digging a Henry? No one? I'll dig.
Yeah, I don't have a tool.
Reno, check your weapon. You don't have a magazine inserted.
Thank you.
No. I think you repacked while you had you repacked recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right.
Sighting 322.
322.
Seen. Get eyes on.
Eyes on. Right across the road.
Sighting, bearing 240, 4 man, open fire.
Two 240.
Engage in the contacts to your front, right, Dragon 1.
Confirmed, two
Contact
down.
down.
Roger, actual, we report all contacts down, over.
I think that is Dragon 3 also shooting at the bodies.
Actual, this is 1, requesting orders, over.
Dragon 1, what's your visibility down there like, over?
We have slight eyes down the MSR. We see no additional movement and definitely no tanks, over.
Roger, Dragon 3 is moving to position now, over.
Roger, we'll hold the fort until Dragon 3 gets here out.
Maybe they got better odds from there, let's see.
Uh, 600 meters south, Dragon 1 enemy patrol moving towards you, still kind of far away.
Right side of the road, far about 500, 600 meters.
How do you see that, dude?
One contact.
Dragon 3, South Command to
Shaking a
BP4A.
bit.
Roger, 1-2, keep eyes on him, make sure there isn't any more behind him. If it's only one, once he gets into weapon range, you're free to engage, over.
I don't see shit except trees in front of me. Yeah, I don't think it's a position issue. I think we're just too low.
Yeah, I think the road curves down the other side. Yeah, it's difficult.
I'm cold, bro. I've got a fucking blanket over me. It's summer here, by the way. It's not
Really
even
didn't see
winter.
those guys across the road because of the shivering.
No. He disappeared behind the trees, but he is definitely there, so it's just a caution if we do move up to watch that side.
Okay, so Buckies?
Roger, want to keep eyes peeled. You're the only one that actually knows where that sighting is, so if we end up moving, I'm going to need you to remember where the sighting was over.
Are you going to rejoin channel 6 on 343?
You hear me? You can mark it on C-tab if you want to.
Copy.
Let Reno point it out for you on the map. And then
Yeah, it's
on the map.
on the map. Okay, so we are Alpha. Oh, it's roundabout where Bravo is, yeah. Yeah, 5B I would say, yeah, because the road kind of curves.
Alright, go to open your GPS. Go to your put your mouse over 5B or next to 5B. Double click or right click. Then you say enemy, infantry, enemy salute, infantry, moving north, general. I say general.
Okay, Dragon 0 moving to BP
and then
4A.
north. Okay, then it's not that one. No, say then it's another one. Cancel that. Try again. Right click. Or double
He's
click
on
or
the
something.
road. You should see him now. He's passing the road on the horizon of that road.
Dragon
Just behind the
3
trees
has
now.
reached the
There's
town,
another guy, so it's two
regrouping on
contacts. Come
stamina
stand here.
before we proceed to
On
4A.
180.
Yeah, come stand here, and if you look straight down by the horizon of the road, there's 3 contacts there.
I don't see nothing. Okay, so
3,
then,
this is
that's
one
quite
message,
far, yeah.
over.
Yeah, it's quite
Alright,
far.
now you can mark it, Whiskey.
Have eyes on you visually. Recommend
There's a
you
whole camp
occupy
there.
the entrenched
There's a
position
whole
where
camp there. I see
1-1
there's
is
a
situated.
watchtower there
Gives you
or
better
bunker
line
or
of sight
something.
down the MSR.
Camo
Over.
nades, everything. Just look to the left of those patrol there.
Copy.
In the trees, you see it?
Noted.
Actual Dragon 4.
Alright, but just call it in quickly.
Send over.
And
I
then
have eyes on the tank
I'll
and
show you
walking
now.
now. Send over. Seen.
They're moving. Yeah, there's now about 3 contacts
Roger,
moving
make
down
my
the
route to you
road.
now, over.
Or 4 contacts moving
Yeah,
down the road.
they're patrolling that area there. Fuck. Why is this yellow? Patrolling that area over there. Okay, so Whiskey, open your C-tab. Open your right click. Alright, left click, double click.
180,
whatever.
you say?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you look
you can
down
see
the
there's a
road
tent
on the
there.
horizon. On the horizon of the road.
You can see there's a tent there as well, because
They're walking on
Oh,
the road,
yeah,
yeah.
I see them. I see them coming straight towards us. I see 3 of them now.
Yeah.
They haven't gone any further than that.
No, they're just patrolling that there. There's a tank there, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a tank there.
Well,
Because I can see the camo net.
I think Zero's already put eyes on a tank, I think.
Okay, contacts. Oh, sorry, sighting due south on the main road.
Well, the thing is, Zero's marked something very close to us in the tree line on our right, and it's definitely not a tank. I think he's marking infantry still. He did say he was going to mark a tank, though, and I don't see a tank. I think, oh, he's marked a tank very far away, 0754.
Okay, cool, that's not so bad.
Okay, so Whiskey. Try this again, double click.
Friendlies coming from the north.
What does it say there?
Affirmative friendlies coming in.
Yeah. Okay, go to general, or go to enemy, yeah, go to general. And then just say north, so it's walking down the road. And it's gonna give you a timestamp, yeah, the last thing you have to decide the direction, you'll see. And then it gives you a timestamp, so now you can talk to Lucas8 and tell him that timestamp marked on C-tab. Also suspected to be a tank. But I think they can only confirm that with Zero. On that same location. Alright. Yeah, Dragon 4.
Friendlies coming in.
This is the CCP in here. If you all need medical in here.
No, but your ASAL can.
You see that We want to get eyes down the road.
Send for 1 extra over.
Okay.
Where's this other entrenchment?
We're directly in front of these guys.
Actual Dragon 4. So,
understood out.
Fire team strength in the forest ahead of Dragon
Ask
1.
him to check with D4 if there's a tank there.
So we've marked position 0752 directly in front of us, I believe.
3-1, you are overextending your position.
Not as far as I know. The tank he spotted is the one 0754, which is south of Kamashova.
Yep.
Pick any spot that gives you clear visibility down the road.
Actual Dragon 4, that's fire team is actually full squad over.
You want any squad down the road, hey?
No, I mean your Dragon 3. Just you can pick any point, any slightly around here that gives you best vantage point down the road.
Did you copy?
I actually have one. 3-1. I want you to take that entrenchment over there. It's got better eyes. Get down on the road.
Dragon 1. Wait, was Dragon 1?
Yeah.
Actual Dragon 4. Send.
3-2.
That
let's go.
Fire team are marked is a full squad over.
We don't need to stay here.
Roger.
So you guys can move to BP 5 Alpha.
5 Alpha, okay. That patrol, we're going to let Dragon 3 engage them first. They have a good line of sight. If they sit here between the two trees, bearing 180, they'll be able to nick them.
Do they know about us?
They do not know about us, but Dragon 3 will have good eyes on if they come into range again.
Okay. Okay.
You
Yeah, so there's a camp there as well.
Move, yeah.
There's a camp there.
Okay.
Not just patrol, there's a camp there.
1-1, 1-2, we're gonna move. We're gonna move to BP5 Alpha now. Let's make use of the coastline. Dragon 3 will cover our approach. If we get fired on, we'll have to engage fire. Over.
Dragon 3, you clear to fire at will any enemies. Dragon 1 please patrol somewhat to the right of the side of the road, including an enemy camp somewhere there as well.
1-2 would lead you to the familiarity with the terrain. 1-1 follows suit. We are along the coastline now. Over.
Send.
They have found the second tank on the next island to the northeast of the tanker marked. You'll see both tanks marked.
Roger. Clean.
Dragon 3 received, engaging in targets of opportunity. Out.
Holding.
Teams.
Eyes on.
With artillery,
Eyes on.
I've got eyes on it.
Roger, eyes on. Entrench our current location. We'll pass orders up. Stand by.
Entrenching.
Actual one,
Entrenching.
actual. We have spotted a squad of infantry as well as a
Leading.
mounted weapon. Luckily not pointing in our direction. Over. Requesting orders to proceed. Over.
Where are these enemies? Over.
Enemies are occupying BP5 Alpha. Over.
50%.
Roger. What's the strength of this enemy at BP5 Alpha again? Over.
It appears to be 1 times flak 38 as well as a squad of infantry. Over.
Position.
Roger.
Right,
So
I'm
you have
stopping it.
soft contact. Are you able to quickly just initiate engagement?
Making
with
Lost
destroying
contact on
enemy
the artillery piece.
CW,
Not sure
over?
where it went.
Affirmative, I believe the CSW has been disabled. Someone has shot out the gunner. The squads are still not aware of our location. We can assault now. Is that the order? Over.
Proceed with the assault.
Understood. Out.
Behind a tree.
Right, 1112, the CSW has been disabled. We're going to be performing an action assault on the location. 1-2, you're in the best position to provide overwatch. Engage any target of opportunity from here. 1-1 almost past you on the right. Over.
Copy, eyes on a target.
Copy.
Will copy.
Okay, so straight ahead you'll see a CS disabled.
But no visual on anything. Need a repack.
You need to repack already. You just repacked.
It was interrupted.
Dragon actual, Dragon 3.
Yeah, you just repacked, and then they were like, you don't have a magazine in your weapon.
No
And
visual
Yeah, because
on
it
enemy
was
targets
interrupted.
anymore. Holding
Oh.
fire for now.
Yeah, we were moving then.
Out.
some sort of fence line.
I left. You're gonna run in the water. Sorry, eh?
That's fine.
Just mind you
Nice
guys'
day for a
fire,
swim.
eh? This furnace in front of us.
Oh wait, move. Jesus, it's moving. Come on, guys.
He moved, sorry.
Moving.
Moved.
Don't shoot Moochies in the back. Right, I'm gonna stop looking that direction, I'm gonna check the mountains.
Dragon 3, are you able to set up entrenchments where you see the blue smoke to your front left, over?
Repeat, last, you want us to set up entrenchments at the blue smoke?
Correct.
Which heavy left?
Down the road as well, yeah.
They're busy entrenching down there.
Roger, Dragon 3 will commence entrenchment at blue smoke. Out.
Which heavy left? Which
just repeat
left?
Shivering makes looking quite inconvenient.
What makes what?
Oh, they've got contacts in
Shivering
front of them.
makes like watching quite
Oh, yeah.
inconvenient.
Actual Dragon 4.
Just behind the trees as the road dips.
Yeah, we have contacts moving down the trees
Second man to
our
the right.
east,
It
have
should be
marked
directly in front of him.
on the, as a red
Two
dot.
contacts in the road.
1-1, hold current position, start entrenching.
Sighting straight
Up to 1-1, support them, over.
Yeah, it's too risky for us to try. No, it's too risky. They're right in front of Nabu.
Yeah, well, of course we can shoot if they don't see them.
Affirmative, move up to 1-1's location, entrench from there, over.
Right.
Moving.
Right, contacts to the right.
1-1 is being engaged.
Right, there's gunshots to the right.
There.
Dragon 3 bearing 220 from my location, enemy, the tree line coming
No
down.
eyes.
No eyes.
No
I
eyes.
don't hear your. I don't hear your gunshots. Oh,
Okay, dropped one.
I don't hear your gunshots, Lucas.
I wasn't
Who's
Right
in,
there.
roughly?
On Lucas. On Lucas side's thing. One thing. Yeah.
Just check fire for friendlies. Oh shit, okay, I've got him.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Second, fighting down.
Okay. Sample bandage,
Reloading.
She screamed really loud when you went down.
1-1 under fire from
a bit of a
Someone taking casualties, someone taking mass casualties.
Let's see, lost
Drag
some
1,
blood.
you can pull down the forces down.
Don't give you 500 mils. It should keep you
1-1,
up.
smoke yourselves and
I'll give you
move as low as
adrenaline so that you
possible,
get back
over.
up. Quick.
I
think
don't
you
know
just
ammo.
shot yourself.
Roger that.
I'm out of ammo.
5 mass cats, Dragon 1. Stay at the coast, I think I'm bringing casualties to you at Dragon 1's position.
Oh, I took the wrong one.
This is possible. Move back to 1, 2, just see if you can get us there in front. I'm moving down the coastline as well.
No, I didn't.
Stay again.
Oh, you're right.
Dragon 5, we need your location. Second, 1-1, Dragon 5. We hear that 1-1, CMT is on. Copy that.
Guys, I need somebody to come.
Grenadier, let me straight. 250 meters, center 41 marker, 250.
Roger. 250.
Distance 250, bearing 220.
220, roger.
1-2 is currently 1 casualty on my way.
Actual Dragon 4 looks like Dragon 1.
Enemies at the location, sir.
Roger, right on the location.
Drop. What about him though? He's stable.
He's stable.
Okay. Go.
1-1, are you able to meet the medic halfway back? Are you able to fall back to 1-2's location, over?
Negative, we've been down. We can't.
Understood, 1-1, keep smoking, we're going to try and
Enemy
suppress,
back
over.
up.
Negative, I've been recalled, they've been overrun.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the
Right there.
No, they're not friendly.
Yeah, we're shooting at them.
No. In the trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm shooting at. Oh. On the red side.
1-1, K, you're bearing 200, mother CSW, over.
No.
Actual Dragon 4. Send.
Come on, I'm jammed now.
Patrols up down south are now spotting enemy.
Nah, my ammo's not working.
Dragon 1 over.
Roger.
I have no idea.
211 in the smoke.
211.
Dragon 1, anyone on that?
No eyes.
1 extra spill up, over.
Okay, begin ferrying people down directly north to the coast, over.
We're trying extra, we're still under fire from the west, over.
They're all down. I have eyes on one guy.
We need to get there.
Okay.
5. This is this is 5 with CMT at the most forward base,
Proceed,
right in
come back
front
up.
of 1-1's position, behind 1-1's position. Request that we get some supportive fire to extract casualties. We're walkers, we cannot
Yeah.
effectively.
No, I had to quickly put it down.
Reloading. Suppressing. Oh, yeah, I'm not. I think I'm a jam.
One reinforcement back at the base.
Yeah. Weapon jammed.
Yes?
He's back here.
Dragon 5, the situation is a bit clear, you can advance to our position. 1-1, this is 5. We're requesting that permission now to go along the coastline, PM and CMT to your location. If you can, fall immediately in that direction.
1-1, you got infantry, 2-0, just opposite side of your barricade, over.
Right in front of the barrier.
Get too close, 1-1, get too close, 1-1, just behind your barricades.
Dragon 1, we have a squad strings moving
Guys,
down
cover,
the
cover.
rail lines from south onto your position. Over.
Peps, bring them back here, hey, don't stay there.
This is Dragon 3-2, we are moving to assist Dragon 1, time now.
1-1, medics are en route, stabilize your casualties, prepare for immediate Okay, Savak, we are not staying at that forward position.
There's a random blue smoke that just popped up.
Copy
Where's
that.
that from?
1-1 is set.
No, it's from me.
Oh.
This is 5 of you.
Just lost a mate. Cover me, make sure I don't go down.
Popping smoke. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to
Reloading.
ask for resupply soon. We're gonna run out of ammo. Alright, then you have
This is 5 in PMP. CMT, we got grenaded. We are
I'm out of
heavily
smoke
injured.
for GL. Should have one left.
What's your position? Over. Where the explosion was right behind you.
Understood, 1-2.
Yeah. I'm on my last clip now. I think I told you to take Morse instead. I've shot through 8 of these things tonight already.
Well, I've got belts.
Alright, I need one. But yeah, also we resupplies
Okay,
necessary
I've got
soon.
belt, not belts.
They're suppressing. I'm gonna cut down the fire right.
5, you guys still up?
Yeah, both of us we sustained some severe casualties. This is not a good position.
Yeah.
Down.
1-1, I need you guys, medics, peel back to 1-2's location, over.
You can take from me.
Remember guys, try staying on north because it's empty to the south peninsula.
Eyes on. Oh fuck, I'm out of ammo. Check bearing 219. 219, just across the road. He's moving north.
Seen.
Right, reloading. Last clip.
I don't know about.
Oh, yeah, that's 200 meters.
1-1.
Grenadiers out of GL rounds.
3-2 actual, I lost 3-2 Bravo.
Guy again, but yeah, by the other contact was down.
Another guy climbing the mountain there. 215.
We are on Dragon 5's position. I have extracted 1-1 at half strength.
Whiskey, you okay?
Reno. Whiskey's back, okay? Reno, how many explosives did you take for kit up?
14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all gone.
Raid on
approaching from the north.
Looks
green
great.
on green on
Yes.
medical.
Once you got your men together, actually,
I
hold on.
would say yellow and ammo
Well,
green.
one
Tyler,
is
you
fully
prefer your
combat
current location or your last position?
Henry 407 yards. Whiskey, you can take some from my backpack.
More,
Going
two
going
change.
up the
Go
mountain.
back to the last location. Not yet, I'm asking what you prefer. The
You
current
ready?
location is obscured and dangerous. Ready, but I prefer the last location. Over. Roger, Dragon wants to occupy your position.
Choose
Then you
the
move
way, I
back.
think.
Okay, Luke said.
Yep.
Occupy Dragon's current position, and then they'll move back to what they were before.
Additional
Right,
info.
understood.
Enemy
1-2,
squad flanking on the right.
Move back.
Over.
No, actually, I want you guys to know that.
Check,
I want 1-1 to come back first.
moving to 2.
1-1, expedite movement back towards 1-2, we are feeding back, over.
Alright, saving
Copy that.
ammunition.
We're getting medical.
Africa,
and then
I'm
we'll
here.
move
Do you need
out.
ammo?
Wait, give me one. Okay, no, I still have 1.5.
What, right of him? Someone moving up the hill?
Bravo approaching from the north.
Loading.
Patrol 1, we're going to need a resupply soon, as we also have 2 members ready to reinforce, over.
Roger. They'll need the D5 to assist with that once they're ready.
Red on ammo, yellow medical, bridge full.
Roger that, 1-1, fall back to 1-2's last known location, over.
Where we have been seeing all the signs.
Copy, moving.
Oh. Flash out, action.
Shit, yeah, don't kill my team, huh?
Actual Dragon 4. Send.
Brute force, I'm with you.
So who's
taken
hit?
a hit on
Okay,
the
no. Our
UAV
team is
and
approaching
UAV
on the
is
coastline.
down. Have no eyes on. Roger, I want you to join Dragon 1.
Backies.
Yes.
Hey, Pips.
Roger, on my way.
How's it?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll say.
Well done.
You're shooting from behind? No, that's... friendlies.
Where's Moochie's in them?
Yeah, Mitchie's is here, left of me. Mitchie's.
Okay.
Brute force are now here.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, one squad fall back to Dragon 3's location, then reassess and redistribute ammunition accordingly. I know it's low, but let's make the most of what we can.
Contacts.
Alright.
Okay,
230. 230.
Leave him to Dragon 3, let's move back to Dragon 3's location.
Moving.
But we are running low on medical.
Lucas in.
Hello.
Okay, right. I'm gonna join you.
No.
Negative, we're all good.
We're all good. We're all good.
Find a hole and begin using the UGV to ferry in the reinforcements and the 3 resupply crates. The rifle squad, weapons squad,
Hey, what
and
are you guys engaging?
yeah, medical. Actually, yeah, make contact with one of the reinforcements.
Got it.
Do you have any meds? Any reinforcements on it?
3, let's fall back.
Pips?
Yo.
Hello?
Hello? Looks it, we need ammo.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to sort it out. I'm hopefully bring him in with the reinforcements.
Alright, trains up.
We need to distribute what we have here.
One trench.
Where's Moochie's? There he is.
I'm here. Did you guys get more ammo when you get reinforced? Okay. Okay, conserve your ammo. It's going to be a while.
Anybody medical? What's the medical status?
I'm green.
One Dragon Actual, Dragon 3.
Green. Okay, copy that.
Whiskey, what about your arm? Don't you want to get stitched up?
We are extremely low on ammo, ineffective for a re-engagement, over.
Roger, throw stones at them so long, resupply and reinforcements are being arranged now.
Roger.
They are the infantry moving in 1 line
I'm
5.
going to put a can in your back.
Copy. I see.
Cool.
Actually, this is 1. We
I'm gonna
have
patch you
reviewed
quickly.
3 of the
I can
location.
bandage.
We will also
And then I'm gonna
return
stitch you quick.
over.
Give me 1 sec.
Roger, resupply 20% to Zulu-Alpha, let you know when the crate is here.
Roger out.
I'll tell you when you're done, and you're good to go. Just give it.
Any reinforcements on it?
Shit, there's an anti-tanker.
Yeah, we saw that. We did eliminate that.
I didn't see that from the air.
Yeah, nice just bringing 200 as well. Fuck. Yeah, wait. Time again.
Any reinforcements on it?
Reloading.
210. 210 behind the rails.
Then.
Africa, if you need, can fix me.
Yeah, I'm on my last
Rear
one.
check,
I'm completely out of ammo.
jams.
Yeah.
It's, I think it's the... Africa, have you got a spare barrel?
Thank you.
It's not a Mark 48.
The weapon must be hot then, hey?
Yeah, but it's
Any
not Mark
reinforcements
48
to base
temperature. Temperature, yeah, it's medium, it's not hot.
The hotter it gets, the more it must fire.
Starting
Actual, if they can't read us, then
our location
get the UAV to go back and forth a few times.
Zero?
Yo.
Where's the UAV terminal?
It's in my backpack.
Dragon 5 actual, what I say you do, just bring the UGV over here and drive it back yourself and arrange everything. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Out.
You wanted me to bring it here?
No, there's the UAV terminal, give it to me.
Okay, so my...
Put it in my backpack. If you guys need ammo, guys, take my ammo in my backpack here. There's
Are you
8...
Jesus? Can you turn your 5 magazines into 20? Because everyone
I
else
think
is
we're all out of ammo. Okay, I'm gonna work as fast as possible, guys. Really as fast as possible.
Okay, I took 1 magazine.
Because good news is that with all this firing, all the squads I could see, all of them affected, so there should be nothing anywhere.
Oh, good. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good grenade. Yeah, that was an excellent grenade. But I think that was from D3 side. Oh, I don't know. That was really good.
I'm just waiting for his head to pop up again.
Yeah, I was actually knowing I was expecting the same. But it's chilly, guys.
Just keeping an eye on the right flank, yeah. They went down the train tracks.
My favorite type of weather.
Yeah.
I'm watching south-southwest. That last shrub.
At west.
I got southwest.
I've got southwest as well.
We're waiting
who
for
actually
the
died?
head to pop.
Yep. The moment it comes up, it's off.
Stand by, actual, good, you needed information.
Where is 1-1? Who's dead?
1-1 is here. Well, who's
you're
dead? They're
down.
not going to speak to you.
No, but you're down. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we all, yeah.
170.
Weren't they
174.
reinforcements?
That was
Dean.
no, we're in brute force.
Yeah.
Dean at 170.
How did you guys
170.
We ran.
Actual, reinforcements are back with 1-1, over.
Oh, got eyes on.
Roger, who are they? Over.
How fast
It was
eyes on. How
Navu
fast
and brute force, over.
700 meters.
Roger. Yeah, the problem, I never cleared them to come to rejoin us.
So we
Yeah,
have to make
that's what my range
I'm
says.
aware, over.
Alright, where's my brute force man?
I'm
Brute
here, man.
force my guy.
I'm your guy.
How much do you have?
Jeez, I've got everything, eh?
Dragon, actual, Dragon 3.
You can at least take
you have.
Send.
Yeah, how much?
Coming
I
out, but
see multiple enemy
I have
contacts
4
down
magazines.
at the railroad. Confirm
Just 2
about
clips. Those
8
ones you get.
bodies.
All I need to make 1 kill,
Possible
exactly.
platoon that is down, over.
1 clip, 1 kill.
Are you looking for medal, over?
Negative, confirming that that was the patrol that was at the signpost, causing
is so
Dragon
funny?
1 havoc.
I have no idea
Yeah,
at this point.
Exala says, I think you have killed an entire, what? He says squad or platoon, what did he say? And it's a Phoenix 1000 what? Would you like a medal now?
Zero
there
on
goes our
his net.
resupply now.
I'm on this net.
Can you, okay, when Bucky's, yeah, just try, help Bucky's if he needs with these resupplies.
Roger, the problem is disconnected and he's got the terminal.
He's rejoining, but just ask him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
And he's not gonna respawn with it.
No,
He
just
can probably
specify.
give himself one. He can give himself one, though.
Hey, he will if his M resumes, eh?
Yeah, but does it with the kit you have in your hands?
Yeah, as a
Oh.
resume, yeah.
Okay.
I are back.
Bucky's, you coming right there?
Where's our resupply? Mr. Bucky's.
I need to go fetch the UVG stomper and...
Is it loaded?
I thought it's already on its way.
Is the resupply relocate?
Yeah,
or
it's
you
not.
get in here and go
I
back?
said you didn't fire.
Better
Okay,
get you
there
go
are
back because the
contacts,
reinforcements are
across
here. They were supposed to be there. So.
the Bay
Yeah.
Area.
Okay.
170.
So there's nobody that side.
Yeah, no, there's nobody that side. Okay, so listen up here. I'm gonna designate the following. There's 3 resupply runs happening, so it's back and forth. I'm gonna use the main road. 1, you're getting your crate first, then 3, then 5. 1, I'm dropping your crate here in the front.
How friendly.
Hey?
Nothing. How kind of you. Yeah, it's a drone.
Incoming friendly from the rear.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Bucky's on his net?
Yes, I'm on the net. I'm driving UGV now past.
Roger, I think you can focus on your medical duties. He does have Zero handle logistics. He's actually taking an extra personnel.
We have more clips now. We can shoot 7 people.
Roger that. Good call.
Alright, who's unloading? 0.
1-1, that's all you.
Okay, 0.
Yeah, I'll stand by. I'm gonna take the. I'll take the. There's a terminal inside the vehicle.
I'm unloading.
Okay, so you're just gonna take it?
Yeah.
Actions, unloading.
No, there's nothing there, Africa.
Oh, no, so where's the crate then?
No, we need to get back. So the resupply, the reinforcements needed to load, but they
There
ran
are no
here.
reinforcements, Buckies.
They ran back, but they were supposed to wait
Okay,
and load.
Stand by.
Okay.
Leave my fire team alone.
Yeah, Buckies, they said that nobody's going to be reinserted.
Okay.
Leave my fire team alone.
Well, they lied to you, my friend.
There's no. There's no.
I'm telling people there's 2 casualties and I'm walking down. I'm like,
Okay,
wait,
there you go.
all 8 people are here. What's going on?
Okay, so just get into the vehicle and you know.
I'll go back. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this fucking wall right here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna build another.
China!
Because there's people sitting on that far hill over there, and there's good line of sight to us.
Zero,
Can I
just use the
build a wind
MSR
barrier?
quick and I'll
Is anyone gonna object to
behind
that?
us, and if it are, you'll
Which is
outrun
sniper rifle?
I'm just gonna jump in.
Say again?
I guess it's
No,
fine.
there's a guy for you to take out if you've got your sniper rifle with you.
No.
Dust, I'm busy looking
We do have a
you.
Dragon 3.
Should be good.
Yeah, you lost
Just
some
red on
ranges.
ammo.
Sorry, Siri, you want me to move?
No, it's fine.
No, we just need the enemy tanks to roll up on us.
No.
Okay, Zero, bring Dragon
We've got an
3
84
crate
which will
first.
like bounce off it.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah, don't just tickle its ass.
Yeah. Oh, we've also got a Morse here somewhere, so we should be alright. Bring him in, Buckies, come.
You keep sneezing like that.
The AI.
The Rona.
No,
Someone's
you.
got tuberculosis.
Nobody's got the Rona.
Okay. Someone has corona.
You
then.
sneeze blood.
No, you're a reinforcement, right?
Yes, I'm good.
You're a reinforcement, right?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Anyone have entrenchment tool?
Whiskey, just
Yeah,
stencil.
I'll come
Stencil
finish
whiskey.
Just
find
finish
it.
my windbreaker.
I'm actually glad
I can
that
find
I
it in this
have
white.
successfully.
What? What are you shooting?
Sorry.
You're finding it, Pips?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you.
I'm just
change my menu color.
I'm.
You
I
are?
snuck a few mags into
yeah.
two
Dragon
backpacks.
1, so,
I
I hope
managed.
not into mine.
No, I managed to
Change for
injure
one over.
all of you guys.
So it's 3 is getting the resupply crate first. As soon as they're resupplied, they're going to
Henry,
P5
Torino,
Bravo on the other
and
side
I
of the
gave
tree
you
line. So
whiskey.
they're actually going to be taking a little bit of a
You're
lead.
so friendly.
Break.
I bet. That's why we like you.
They
Once,
call me Father Christmas.
as soon
Is
as you guys get your crate second, you are to proceed
Africa.
to assault the peninsula, the Overwatch of Dragon 3 from BP5 Bravo. Over.
Understood. Be advised the peninsula is currently occupied and we do have eyes on the infantry holding
approaching.
seals 1 and
Dog
2. Over.
approaching.
Understood. You should have good Overwatch from Dragon 3 at that point. So, and you'll be fully rearmed, so you should be able to handle this.
Yeah.
This thing takes 4 turns.
Understood.
There we
We'll
go,
await
it's done.
Dragon 3 in their position out.
Oh, there we go. You're right. Oh, I thought it's higher. Fuck.
Listen, guys. As a mission maker, I always go for a little bit of enjoyment. The amount of enjoyment that I currently have, because I know that each and every one of you guys have got a bullet wound, makes me fucking so happy.
Shut up.
Buckies,
Just look at him. Just
You know how many magazines I've got left?
He's so proud of
None.
himself.
Good, I love it.
3, this is 5 message.
5, wait 1. Okay, contact south. They just ran through
Bucky 0.
car.
Yeah, I've seen them about 800 meters out.
Where are the resupply crates?
Yeah, they went from west to east.
Five, send for free. Just need a search up on your medical. Free is green on medical. No further casualties, over.
I'm taking out a space blanket. Blanket's not warm enough.
Bucky 0.
Worst drinking, beer
Bucky's
drinking
not
mission
getting
in the world.
Zero's message, over.
I don't know why we had to do a mission in Cape Town.
Am I in front of you?
Bucky's radio check.
No, just slightly. I'm just.
I'm so sorry for inconveniencing you. Brute
No, they
force.
just don't know what to shoot you.
Send your message again.
I'm sure.
0 can't find the resupply crates, over.
In the rear.
Yeah,
I'll stand
he did inform me.
And then we have two guns, very powerful weapons next to one another. Brute force just needs to flex first.
Okay, Roger, got them.
So, why didn't you take down your entrenchments? Because now you've given them the perfect entrenchment.
Because I died.
That's not an excuse.
Not an entrenchment, Africa. It's the sand from his grave.
I didn't see no blood spatter on that sand.
That's what happens when you give up ground.
I'd like to know who shot at the gun of that crew serve, because I'm literally telling Phoenix, look, there's a flipping crew serve there, and then I just see the oak drop out of it. Like, I'm like, oh, okay.
I think
Problem
it was
solved.
3. I think it was 3. Aha! I see them. They're running in the tree line there. 4. I think they're on patrol. They're just like a little.
Yeah, they're not coming, but you know what? I've got bad news, because Phoenix has ordered us to go directly there once Dragon 3 is in location.
Finally, let's go shoot them. There's only probably the 4 people left.
No, this time we can actually go on the advantage.
Is there ammo somewhere?
Payback's a bitch in
Yeah,
his
ammo's
name is
coming.
karma.
You can hear Moochie's pissed.
I'm gonna go back to my windbreaker.
Lay some love in.
I don't know. The game says it's 10 degrees. There's so much snow.
Ah, it's lying to you.
Mine says it's
Where
9.
do you even see that? Check
You
temperature.
go, check air temperature. It says 2 to 9 degrees.
Jeez,
Where do you see
mine is
temperature
48.
in 9?
Mine says 1 to
What
8.
do you-
2 to 7.
Weird.
Oh, well, I'm lower. Well,
Where do you guys get temperature from?
Which apparently does not work in game.
Alright, thanks.
No. It's actually doing a really good job of making me feel cold
Shop's
though.
building us another one.
In front of me.
I'm building us a mass grave, y'all. You should have seen my EPP. Yeah,
Have you got a permit for this kind of structure?
That's badly.
0 able to fit them in the UGV, over.
You should see your
Yeah,
PP,
stand
what?
by.
I didn't see a lot of bees.
I'm worried about the medic. Don't leave him unconscious with him.
Yeah, permit is my
Because you're
safe
gonna see
word.
your PP.
CPP.
Are you trying to load the entire crate in the UGV, or are you doing it bit by bit in inventory, over?
Reno,
No, I'm loading the
How's
whole
that
crate. I
feeling?
was gonna see if I'm not sure if I can get the second crate.
how's architecture school going, bro?
Fucking cock.
No, you can only do one by one.
People fucking you.
Okay,
around
Roger,
there,
I've got
hey?
Dragon 3 first.
Yeah, it's like one lecture in particular.
Okay.
Uh-huh. As his surname Gravenstein.
No. Patel.
Oh! Fuck! Yeah, that one I've got no love for. Yes. What year are you now? 4th year? 3rd year? 4th year?
Oh no,
Oh,
I've lost
oh fuck, you're
sound
4th
in the
already.
game.
Yeah.
Shit, bro. I lost track
Oh, no.
of time.
Can you not hear me?
I
Yeah,
can hear you.
Patel,
Can you not hear
she's
me?
got that
He
one
was
locked and
disconnected.
loaded.
Yes, like target
I can
above
hear
your head.
everyone
Yeah.
speaking, but I can't
Oh.
hear the game.
Threatened to
Oh, you
fail
haven't got
Nick the
game
other
sounds.
day.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have
What
to
did he
completely
say?
restart your game.
He's so pissed.
Okay,
I think your
can
internet's
go
just
my-
frozen
my
game.
break.
You
Yes,
think
that
we can do
woman is
it?
fucking horrible. Yeah.
toxic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why the whole
Can I
50 is
restart
so
my game
toxic.
quick?
It's just because of her.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that goes down with Corona as well. That must be even worse than real life.
Yeah.
Ishma. Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Okay, next rotation.
Actually, my rotation is up. I guess it's Henry's turn as well. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Be cold.
Lovely.
Henry, you want warm up?
I just don't know how to sit.
The double colo.
Dragon C0.
Next to enter.
Zane. We're right in front of you.
Okay,
I
I'm
should
gonna
take
stop right here and we'll
screenshots
let
of
them
this
know.
sunny weather, this beachy vibe we've got going on here. Lovely. Oh, that's a little inconvenient.
Well, I should have told Zero if he put a couple of the AR mags in the thing, we could have also resupplied from a D3 crate.
Yeah.
Or we need to re-steal the bullets, you know? They don't have that many M4s anyway, so. But it's okay, we're almost done. I mean, we occupy the peninsula, we kill the tanks, and then we go home for lunch.
What, does anyone have any curry MREs tonight? Where's Exiler? On?
Is that going for a swim now?
Yeah, he's done with the day.
Oh, he's off. He's done. Yeah, so we're trying to warm up in the corner there and he's already gone for lunch.
Typical Russians.
What's that in front of you, brute force?
I don't think he can hear us.
Only when I check the enemy. The peninsula. He's gone for a swim now.
He's actually swimming, yeah.
He's like, nope, too cold, too cold, too cold.
Oh,
that's too much.
that's what they do.
Nope.
This is a shit idea.
Yeah, he's going for a swim and then we are being approached from the west.
Yeah, he's the decoy. Yeah, it's like, what's the 8 people looking at me? Yes!
I was more saying he's going for a swim and we're sitting around the corner trying to warm up, but yeah.
Well, at least it's only him that I see running around, so he doesn't even have friends at this point, so...
There's
better
like
hear
3.
more. Is it?
Yeah, there's more there. Yeah.
Ugh, we'll just bait them out. We'll move in closer, we'll shoot at them, and then they'll come at us.
Oh, he's finally coming.
Okay.
Sorry?
Go due south.
8 Gs, what? Oh, no. No.
Is he coming?
All out.
Yes, it looks like...
Is that a counter after?
Yeah.
You know what, Africa,
Copy.
coordinate a Morse round on him from here. 780 meters HE airburst. On the hill.
Done, Whiskey. You're FTL.
Yep, got it.
Yeah.
I will need an HE round.
I've
though.
got your HE run, I'll put it in your backpack.
You're gonna have to hurry up before he disappears behind the trees there.
Okay, it's in.
Loading HE.
Dragon 1, shift
Now I
north a
need to
little
try and
bit to
remember how to do the
BP4.
airburst.
Your crate's going to be arriving soon.
Hold on. Lost
Roger that. We will be shifting
Alright, he's gonna take out
momentarily
your
out.
No, I'm safe. I hope.
Don't worry, if anyone's gonna be shot here, it's gonna be me, guys. You guys just chill. I died 3 minutes into this mission.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to treat anybody at the resupply crates.
No, we have.
That
Yeah,
other
you're
mission
right.
that we did like 4 times.
Operation Faster Club, yes.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah, the one with all the walls that we got on top of.
Yeah, that one. Okay, if he's not here, let's move. What's that? Northwest, 200 meters. BP4 Alpha.
I was thinking south.
Yeah.
Northwest. There we are. You guys want resupply?
Well, I'm putting the heat back in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This way.
I'll carry it again for you.
Can we choose your
I'm
color?
ready.
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3.
No, you're right, that way.
Then,
Right, 1-1, let's go resupply.
we are resupplied and ready
Would
to
you just
proceed
go
to
blue?
BP5B.
Nah, it's still too
Proceed now, out.
There
Okay,
we go.
cool.
No, you with me?
Got it.
With you.
Let's go. Moving.
Time to get warm.
Oh, I feel better already.
Dust is gonna respawn as well. You order that?
No, I'm still not.
I'll wait.
Should have booby trapped our heels here.
Yeah, we're just leaving them the perfect ambush
I
spot.
know, exactly.
I slept.
Fix their booby trap and we come back.
That's right.
What do you want to watch the ocean or what?
Yeah, it's a nice view.
Okay, resupply on its way.
Sherman? Yes, Buckies. You could leave your launcher here, and we'll just use the UTV to ferry it to your position.
Fuck that noise, that's way too metagamey.
Right, boys, resupply.
What?
Full force resupply, I'm covering.
Your resupply crate is coming. It's gonna come over there.
Richie's lost your
That's
position.
Dragon 3's crate.
That's 3 scary guys.
We're at the resupply crate.
Just proceed
Phoenix?
northwest, bearing 320
Once
back
5
to
is
BP
finished,
4
do you want us
Alpha.
to proceed by blowing these crates up?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and who do you want to designate for that?
Hello?
When you said us,
what's your position?
I'm back at
Yeah,
the trench.
good enough.
We're our first locked off.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah,
the
okay.
resupply crate is one
Northwest.
explosive.
Dragon 1-0.
Moving, roger. Stand for 1 over.
Dustin,
Your position over.
halfway.
Right here, 0, 0.
BP 4 Alpha over.
0, just pull in there and just to the side of it.
Got it.
Okay, I'm unloading and then we just need 5 resupply.
5 as well.
Yeah.
You want it here as well?
Yes, please.
What is this, Tesla?
Teska.
Russian model.
Alright, 1-1-1-2, I'll
nearly
resupply
done.
is here
Clips just
in
moved.
an orderly fashion. 1-1, get your resupply first. 1-2, follow when 1-1 is
Okay,
done.
resupply is out, it's
Yes.
behind you, so move forward.
Okay.
Turn
Sweet,
left sharp.
thank you.
Yes, I'm staying. Thank you, Whiskey.
Right, 1-1, let's resupply.
With you.
Oh, someone is shooting!
Careful, 3 is
Third
over
friendly.
there.
What?
Careful, 3 is
What?
over there.
3 is there,
Watch-
3
yeah.
is there.
Dragon 3 taking fire directly ahead at, from the railway to the peninsula, returning fire.
Shoot there?
Peninsula, guys, so don't fire towards the right of the track, that's 3's location. Peninsula.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we'll deal with them now. Let 1-1 resupply. When we done, we'll start moving with haste to the peninsula.
Pips?
3, you have any casualties?
Wait, one.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be with them, but I'm very low on medical and you as well.
Yeah.
So as soon as I have my medical, I'm gonna ask for a shotgun ride with the UGV 23's location.
Are you set? Yes.
Once I've left here, you're last man. Inside each resupply crate is an explosive. Just take them, put it on a
1-2,
timer.
you're up.
One,
For
one,
resupply.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, and
Resupply.
then move.
Copy that.
Where'd we move to?
Okay.
Copy.
Just tell me when you about to plant explosives. I can
This is
alert you.
3 squad. Seems that it was one lone straggler in the mountain. No casualties. We are proceeding as planned. Over.
Roger. Note that the BP you're heading towards is suggestive. The BPs actually are using on low ground using the rail as cover, so you can choose any area around that that's suitable. Over.
I'm lock and loaded.
And reloaded.
I said go blue team, go blue.
This is Are you just taking the explosives out?
No, I'm just
Remember,
got
these things are
18.
going to be destroyed, so you don't think we're going to come back and resupply.
36.
Medicals as well, guys.
But there's an explosive in here and it's got obviously timer, so it's fine.
Well, not necessarily. Just make sure you check it up, because like when the medics heal you, they use yours, not theirs.
Okay,
Like
better
morphine,
grab
check
some
your morphine.
packing bandages then.
That friendly's ahead of us, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently so.
What did you
Apparently,
plug
huh?
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3, we are moving
Good idea.
up the mountain,
Well, I'll extend you them.
temporarily. Over. So say again, over?
You don't resupply in
We're
one
moving 220 from our current location.
Let's move back to 5 Alpha. Moochies, lead us out, 5 Alpha.
Moving.
Moving.
Alright, let's move.
Moving.
Rufus moving. Actual,
with
this
you.
is one resupply completed. We are moving along our designated Alpha BPs to occupy the peninsula out.
Roger, proceed until you are exposed to the peninsula, then confirm that the Dragon 3 is in overwatch position, and then proceed with the assault, over.
Understood, out. 1-1, let's proceed back to our last position where we held out that crew served the weapon. We will wait Dragon 3 to be in position, then we'll make our move onto the peninsula. Over.
Roger.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Dragon 0 is moving to Dragon 3's position now.
Okay, but I did get killed digging the trench. Richard, did they not mention that we should go back to our first one?
Ask again?
Did he not mention that we should go back to where Noah and myself got killed?
Correct.
Was it the other side, up front?
Yeah.
Yeah, more forward.
Okay, let's go there.
Towards them in with the guns.
Let's go then.
It's okay, this time we'll know where they are and we'll shoot them.
Holding.
Yeah. Talk to me. Oh.
Dust?
Oh, no.
Dusty?
I know my team. Dusty! Dusty!
Dust.
Now. Thank you.
Have a lovely day, guys.
Thank you. See you later.
Moving.
So you had to respawn.
Oh, they're so friendly. You know, 1-1 is so friendly.
That's why they get shot, you see. How are you doing, guys? Why you guys want to shoot at us? Bang, bang. Oh, okay.
I was just about to say, it's always smart running in front of me, who tends to shoot people in the back while they're holding security.
Dragon 1 actual.
Or crawling in the
I'm sorry,
grass.
Dragon actual, Dragon 3. We're approaching BP5B.
Roger, I'm coming in from you north as well to your position now.
My blanket is not warm enough. Oh fuck. Actually, I'm not complaining, I'm very happy it's this cold. The only thing that's making me extra cold is the sound of this guy shivering the whole time.
Oh.
But I've been very happy and praised the cold weather we've been having in the house.
South Africa, you're
this
done
is,
studying. You're now in Germany, full stop.
Message for actual.
No, I'm not done studying, no.
Send over.
I submitted my
We are
thesis
done with our resupply crate.
for
UGB
revision,
Thumper is moving
and
away
I've got
from
my
resupply
revisions
point.
back, so from tomorrow
CMT is
on
now
I'm
prepping
working
for
on
explosives,
fixing that,
ETA to detonation, 3
and
miles.
then
Over.
I'm submitting my thesis
Roger out.
the 10th of September, 23rd of September I'm graduating, and then
Pretty
yeah,
cool. Well done.
yeah, I hope so. Thank
1-1's in position. 1-2, proceed to 1-1's location. Over.
1-2 is moving.
Ready?
3 at BP5B now, getting into Overwatch. friendlies coming in from the west.
No, well, okay, so what happened was I had supplementaries in January, right?
Yeah.
And I applied, awaiting the results for the supplementaries.
3 squads reports current position seems to be clear, but there's a bend. We can't see past the bend yet.
Yeah.
They were just like, nope, not recognizing your, like, they're like, you're not letting me apply.
Then you got registered video as well.
No, that's only at the beginning of the year. So they pretty much shucked me out of a year. But it's okay, because, I mean, this year they apparently was a big fuck up with all the online things and COVID and all that shit. So I'm like, I'm glad I've skipped it. Maybe next year it's back to normal academic year.
Yeah. That's interesting that the online University of South Africa would fuck up the online academic year, right? Isn't that weird?
Negative.
Like, you would suspect that they would be the only university who've got their shit sorted for online classes.
No, I do not.
Okay, Dragon 1, Dragon 3 is in position, you may proceed with your attack, over.
Dragon 1 proceeding out.
1-1-1-2,
we're going to be moving, traveling Overwatch to the peninsula, bearing 160. Let's occupy hills 1 and 2, over.
Yes, like now you got wrecked, yeah.
Copy that. This is hallowed ground, boys. Hallowed ground.
Jeez, yeah, check brute force.
Are we skipping Overwatch?
Okay. 1-1, let's move.
Okay, moving. No, okay, in front of me. Dust. Okay.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Happy times.
The weapon
God, I
looks
thought
like
I
a
saw
tractor.
something.
Which weapon?
The fixed one.
The fixed, the tank.
But do any of these oaks have explosives or something? I'm not quite comfortable with it.
I don't know if you can actually use it. If it,
Oh,
I
yes,
thought
you
you meant.
can.
No, I thought you meant this thing. This thing you can't
Yeah,
use because it's
you can.
marked.
You can. It says gunner.
Okay. No, the thing is marked as op for. You're not supposed to be able to use it.
Well, I can use it, so clearly it's a fuck up. That's why I'm like, let's just see if we can get some explosives from these people or something, you know?
Then I'm worried about your
I just thought it looked like a
alliances
tractor.
because I can't access this thing.
Who's that? What the fuck's that? Who's that moving down from the hill?
No, that's
215.
not really.
That's the, yeah, it was Bucky's, I think.
Is it not friendly?
Actual.
It is a friendly. It is a friendly. It's a black ass. It's a black ass.
Yeah.
Send over.
What?
Your location at 3 East location, over.
Correct. You're coming up on me now from the
Funny
north.
when I say white and then there's explosions, but okay.
The explosion was mitigated by that sneeze.
That is the trigger. We in ZA we set all our explosives to sneezes as triggers.
What is it, the PEP special?
Dragon 1-0.
Yeah, we've
Set
adopted
for 1
the
over.
standard protocol now.
Okay, I'm moving onto your location from the east.
It seems more reliable.
Roger that, I'll wait for you at BP5 Alpha, over.
Copy out.
You guys want to fill me in how far we are from? Oh, okay, I see. Ooh. I missed my shelter I built in the back.
5 for CMT.
Send.
Yeah, actually I would just
I've rejoined one.
Roger out.
1-1 old, 1-1 old. I've got a sighting, Muchis, I've got a sighting on a bunker. Hold on for a bit. Want to proceed up to 1-1's location? 189, 189.
That the building that is looking at
Copy
there.
189.
Cool. Alright.
Moving.
1-1 hold position until 1-2 arrives at your location, over.
Oh, the building, well, I don't know, it's a bunker.
Anything can be a bunker if you've got enough stuff.
Dragon 1, I'll have Dragon 3 do a bunch of burst HE rounds on the forest area before you attack. Let me know when, over.
Roger, stand by. We may have spotted a bunker. I just want to get eyes on with my team and I'll let you know, over.
Eyes on the sandbags.
Three has eyes on the bunker you sighted, Dragon 1.
Roger, actual, over.
Okay.
Holding west.
Right
I
behind
can
the brute force.
now it's in the middle of that of the sandbag area is a little tower. I think you've got eyes on it to sandbags.
Yeah, I did see the sandbags on our way here.
Okay, we spotted what? So you say bunker, let's see.
Yeah, 188.
Lucas,
Ah,
we
we see
are
behind the trees.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Any other context that you spotted?
No, that's all I see.
Oh, Lucas, I'm with you.
Oh,
jeez. They're harder to pick up with all this white.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
Actual, this is 1. We are in position. If you want to initiate with Dragon 3 on the bunker, we would then assault the peninsula. Over.
Said we should entrench here, but I
Roger,
just want
arranging
to
that
confirm.
now. Before Urbis rounds the fourth one, you can go.
Which is, you still
Understood
want
that.
entrenchments here?
Yeah, we do.
Italian, but they think German.
That's me. Holding
That
south.
usually contains this one. It has some style, but also has functionality.
Luca, you guys got the bunker, eh?
Yeah.
Should I put another trench over
Dragon
here?
3 is going to be dumping 3 HE airbursts on it now.
Okay,
and
got
then
it.
we'll move in.
Okay, got it.
Has anybody spotted any activity there?
No, no,
Yeah.
nothing yet. But it's a bit obscured beyond those trees. So.
There's some
What's
sort
the
of radio
city?
tower there as well.
No, I saw a watchtower.
Roger.
I'm listening,
Roger.
Whiskey. Oh. Oh, this is going well. I'm out of stamina.
3 is firing.
Copy.
Okay, 1.
Somebody just went dev.
Henry and Nao and Reno, if you want that thing higher, you can dig it up higher. I'm out of stamina.
No, it's fine like this.
It's good like that. It's got feng shui.
Yeah, it's got the style I was talking about, but it also has this functionality. So if you want to go prone here,
Yeah, guys, there's
you
no
can.
movement in that bunker, eh?
See, it's so clever.
Oh, I see the radio tower. Never mind.
Where's that fire coming from?
That's friendly fire. That is the
Yeah, I
sound
should've
of
got drill for D3.
556.
1-1, prepare to move. Once the last rocket impacts, we are moving. Over.
Is that friendlies engaged?
Roger.
Yeah, that's 556. Peps.
Yep.
That's literally digging a grave behind.
Exactly.
Dragon 3 rounds exhausted.
Let's go.
Ammo's
Rounds
good.
complete, rather, we still have rounds.
Okay.
Dragon 1 moving out.
Right, let's go. Copy,
Right,
moving.
giving Overwatch.
1-1, go occupy the peninsula 6B Alpha.
Moving.
Over.
Brute force moving.
Roger, moving.
Why can I not get in between you? Thank you.
Lucas, I've got the
Oh, there's
laser
contacts
I've
moving
got
out
a
the
laser
bunker.
designator, so if you...
Oh,
Okay, call it.
Really, contacts moving out the bunker.
Yeah, left
Oh,
side,
seen,
left side.
Seen, can I shoot?
Hit one.
1, you got
Yeah.
contacts in front of you. Clear fire from 1, 2 behind you.
Line right, line right.
3, this is 1. Bunker occupants have proceeded away from the bunker, moving southeasterly direction towards the peninsula. Requesting fire support. Over. Roger.
left. There's a guy crawling there in the ground. Yeah, you're on him. Right in front of those trees.
Guys, I've got laser on him.
Okay.
No, he's down.
Yeah.
1-1-1-2 ceasefire, proceed with the movement, over.
Copy that.
Moving.
Where the hell did those guys come?
I think the bunker, maybe they got shell shocked away from it.
They must have been lying in the bunker because I could zoom right in and there was nothing there. They must have been lying.
But then, I mean...
Okay, firing HE burst now.
Yeah, they got four.
Rounds complete.
One resuming movement out.
Oh, look at the Mr. Sunshine over there. The sunshine, nice. Well, I have to take a photo, this is very ironic. Oh, there we go.
Back to column.
Column.
Anyone hit?
Negative. Negative. Negative.
Negative.
That's friendly.
I think that's Dragon 3 still.
That's stall. 556.
We haven't done the training in a while, actually.
Yeah,
We
that's
get
not
shot at all the
indication.
different, yeah.
Falling by the rocks.
Lying face first in the dirt.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah, that one was big. So there's some not friendly
1-1 is
fire happening as
flanking
well.
from the coastline
Up in the
to attack
mountains.
the objective. How copy?
Good copy, 1-1. Proceed once you arrive at the hills, entrenched location, and advise 1-2 to move up, over.
Copy all out.
Dragon 1, expect enemies on BP6 Alpha since moving towards it from the other side of the road.
Okay, let's move up.
Moving.
Oh, your stamina disappears.
1-1 taking a stamina break.
Roger, 1-1. 1-2 is currently Oscar Mike, going to join you in about 2 minutes, over.
Copy out.
Sneezing is amazing.
To your right. I should be behind.
Holding firm.
Holding firm.
Which is?
Yeah.
Having self.
I'm guessing minus west.
What do you got?
No, just the radio tower is in front of us.
You never know, shocks could always attack. It's a Bucky's mission, anything can happen. Yeah.
I love
Just
watching those
Spitsnaz
while
come
I
out of the
study.
water here.
Yeah, the one that went for a swim earlier.
Exactly. That would be a Bucky's mission for sure.
See what we can see, and then slowly pick the targets off from far.
Moving up the stretch so we get closer to 1-1.
Sounds to me like a plan.
Where's no?
Right, I'm with you. Yeah, right here.
Holding firm here.
Holding south.
Holding west.
Okay.
Until this is 1-1, ready to initiate assault. Over.
South.
Okay,
Wrong net.
Proceed when ready, 1-1. 1-2 is
Okay.
in tow.
Yes.
Let's go.
We're
Like
loading
a
line
quick
right,
trench,
which is all
yeah.
Moving.
Line left.
Line left.
Line left.
Tell me where. So, right here? Alright, digging up a quick trench.
Oh no, that's the lighthouse in front of us.
Bless you.
There was some stragglers up here.
Which is it's a lot in front of us.
Very far side
Bless
of
you.
this.
Alright. Quick trenches up. I'll do another one quick. Another quick one.
Quickie.
No, no, not like that.
The sudden doubt in Africa's voice. No, not that.
It was like yes, no.
1, are you clearing hill 2 first, over?
I would just
Negative, we are going to approach hill 1 from the south, over.
Listen, I've got many things in this medical kit, but lubrication is not one of them.
Listen, yeah.
Also,
you...
Muchi to keep talking on platoon net, over.
Yes. I've stopped. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm moving forward.
Wedge right.
Wedge right. Still think this looks like marijuana.
I thought maybe you'd gone AFK. Wedge right. Wedge right. Yeah.
Yeah. 1-2, I want you guys to occupy hill 1, which is direct 250 from your location, over.
Moving. Moving.
Wilco?
Okay.
1-1 moving out.
Do you know what Wilco stands for, Whiskey?
Whiskey still.
Walking pace, guns up. Going well for us. No.
Right.
We shall for them opvolk. We shall see nothing. Alright, entrenching.
Copy, I have rear.
Between these trees right here. Is that fine?
Henry head south.
Perfect. I'm gonna give you the good stuff.
Roger 1-2, stand by, give it a stop, look and listen, look around, if all clear, proceed to hill 2, over.
That's not what I wanna hear.
Actual Dragon 1, we have
Giving
occupied
you the good
hills
one,
1
yeah.
and 2, no enemy sighted, awaiting orders, over.
Roger, Dragon 3 is moving now to BP6
Right.
Bravo, want you to push
Stopping
to
trench.
BP6 Alpha and entrench there, over.
Walker out. Alright, 1-1, 1-2, we're gonna move to Bravo 6 Alpha and entrench the location, over.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Heavy right, copy.
Heavy right.
We still have Peps with us.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure we have the medic. Bless you.
Also, Dragon 1, let me see if you see
Up.
those tanks so long, over.
Whoa. King.
Affirmative, I've got a rough idea where they should be. I'm liaising with Dragon 4 to get direct eye contact, over.
Please be a tank, please be a tank. We need to shoot a tank, man. That's the whole point of the mission.
Wrong net again, Witchies.
Taking south.
Holding.
Copy, moving.
1-1, move to 6 Alpha, over. Roger 1-2, entrench the location and wait for the orders, over.
I'm on it. It seems like a...
Southeast.
Southwest.
Actually, this is 1. We've got positive ID visually on one of the tanks. We also see at least 2 squads worth of infantry surrounding the tanks, over.
Roger. As soon as Dragon 3 set up, we'll call in the challengers.
Nice.
I've got eyes on the shipwreck, we should go hunting.
Sounds like a great idea. Can we come back in summer? GPS to geotag the location.
I think the snowstorm has stopped though, because I haven't jiggled in a while.
We're behind a mountain, that's why. That's why
There's a fire
like
at
a
that
bouncing
outpost.
Betty.
That's why I tried the wall there, so it would see if it will help stop the wind as well.
What you
make a
really
shot.
needed was a bigger wall.
Yeah, I bought the biggest one I could. Yeah, the thing takes forever though.
It does take forever, but it makes a fantastic defense. But if you do it in a relay, it only takes you about...
That's why I bought the big wall. The biggest wall I could.
Okay, I don't know if you guys know or if you guys have seen them, but there's a shit ton of infantry in that direction, 240.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah.
Is it? Is there though?
Like a shit ton, as well as the tank.
I can't see.
I don't see anything.
If they come this way, let's just say they're going to be mincemeat, but yeah, let's just hold this position.
I see the bunker 280.
We have a little bunker
there.
Oh, there, yeah, that one, yeah. Is that the one we had shot it from earlier? Was that a different
can't be.
No, it's a different one from the one earlier. The one earlier actually had a tower in it, which we wrecked.
I remember, exactly.
That's off to our northwest at the moment.
Okay, Moors has heat, just in case.
1 squad holding firm,
Fantastic. That's what
BP6
we want to hear,
Alpha.
Dusty. Taking the initiative. Proactive
Roger.
planning.
6 Bravo is occupied by
Per
Dragon 3.
player level.
I've called in the Challenger tank, stand by.
What did I say?
What have you done?
Wait, people make the popcorn,
Reno.
the challenges are coming.
I should see if we can get eyes on that.
Okay, I've got eyes on the coast, guys. Southwest.
Eyes on the coast.
230, about 200 meters.
What are you seeing?
Oh, I saw a single soldier. He might be running in this direction.
If he does,
he's patrolling from left to right.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it's going away from us again.
Anyone watched Band of Brothers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You watched episode 8 where they all get fucked in the forest?
Yeah.
This is where that happens.
Oh yeah.
This is exactly that scene. Well, that whole episode, I guess.
Okay, Dragon 3 has eyes
I don't remember
on
if it's
enemy
episode 7 or 8, I think
infantry
it was
on the coast, about 300 meters past the peninsula. We're going to get locked onto a tank before we engage the infantry, just in case.
Roger, actual 1-1 has very limited visibility down the MSR, but any infantry to push up through the tree line will be able to neutralize over.
Yeah, the intent of your position is close in defense, so nobody should be able to get past you.
That is Brute Force favorite word from now on.
Dragon 1, did you find it? He actually have positive eyes on
Like
any
my
tank,
entrenchments have grown.
Affirmative, myself and Dragon 4 spotted 1 Tom's tank, should be visible from Dragon 3's location, over.
Roger, can you send 0 to our position so he can help us over?
Roger, out.
0. With 0.
Got that.
Okay.
Who farted?
Where are they?
They are where we left them. Okay, you guys hold the fort. Myself and 0 gonna go to 6 Bravo.
Oh, up there. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
All right, going.
No, you look panicky. What's wrong?
I'm nervous.
Not that way.
Am I going the wrong way?
I'm cold and I'm nervous. I want to go home.
Oh, it's not cold anymore.
Well, actually, yeah, it's much warmer behind the mountain.
Actually, let's check. Yeah, it's still 2 degrees.
Oh, it's drastically better.
Yeah,
mine says 4 degrees, so I mean, it's not
The
that
wind
bad.
chill factor, we don't have it.
Aha, there we go. There goes the scientist.
Or the nerd, one of the two.
Alright, I have to go take a leak, guys.
Whiskey?
I hope I don't die. I'll see you now.
I see 1 times infantry
And I have some
at
privacy
240. I don't know if that's friendly or not. It's crouching just between the trees here.
Roger 1 to stay low for now. We're going to wait for our British counterparts to lead the assault. We'll only engage if we're fired upon. Out.
Copy.
Yeah, I heard that, but I don't. I see him there. Yeah. Yeah, I can see him here quite clear too. He's crouched, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got eyes. Was that a gunshot just now?
Literally had to move in between the spot to see him.
If we do get contacts here, we have to be quick about it because this is really close.
I was actually going to suggest if we move to this tree line. Well, one of us move to the tree line just to get some better eyes and see if that guy's got friends.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Bravo, you can do that.
Right,
Good, I'm
guys.
with you.
Go
Okay,
ahead
sir,
and
which
trench
direction?
over there. Bravo can go ahead and trench over there and
We
see
do?
what they can see.
And we have orders not to engage.
Yeah, no, do not engage.
Alright, I'm
Just
with
defend.
you guys. I'm back from my bathroom break.
Okay, I'm with you.
Just rearranging my blanket quickly.
The blanket.
Yes, you know, when you come to the forest, blankets are essential. Okay, where are they, by the way?
There's one guy by the bunker crouched.
Which R4 do you want us to go down?
4, I'd say.
Okay, 244.
Clear eye.
Alpha, this is Bravo. How far do we go down?
But not too far.
Yeah, I'd say he's about 600. Maybe even a little
we
further.
just get some eyes down this
Oh,
road.
okay, it's way too far for me to see.
I don't have eyes on the guy you
Yeah, I'm coughing now. I have a cold.
Let's
Maybe
park here
400.
then. It's nice starting down the road.
Why does brute force get sent up to do the cool things and we sent to beat it back?
Yeah, I came up with the idea. And then he gets to go and do it. How unfair.
Yeah, why does brute force get to do the cool things?
Who's died today already?
Me.
Well, no, you weren't supposed to answer me. Brute force has died though.
I've died as well. I died the first 3 minutes. No, I died. Yeah, I died at the at the fucking kill up area.
We were busy treating him and he had cardiac arrest and he fricked.
I can't help, the medics are so shit.
Did you hear that? Whiskey's like, oh shit, sorry about your loss. Jammer kakur.
No, I don't know what happened. I heard them treat me and then everything went well and then...
I'm blaming it on the PM.
I'm blaming it on PM as well.
I got eyes on 2, 3, maybe 4. There's a full bunker there with an entire squad inside.
Listen, Whiskey is giving us orders there. There's a full squad of a bunker people. I don't know how he sees it. I think he switched off trees for some reason.
Yeah, have a look at where that one guy is, and then to the right, there's a whole stack of them. That 180? That guy by the bunker?
Okay.
If you just have...
180? No.
Oh, not 180, 244, sorry.
Okay.
You see that guy by the bunker crouched? If you look more to the right of that, so I'd call it at like 148, there's a whole stack of them. Ooh, lovely.
Okay, Dragon 1, Dragon 3, we're going to engage targets of opportunity momentarily. Tanks are coming around the bend now.
We've set up perfectly here. We
1112, once the challengers present themselves and open fire, you guys are free to open fire on any targets that present themselves. Over.
I hear them. Here they come. Here they come. Eyes on.
That thing does look derpy.
There's one challenger, guys. We're going against Russia with one challenger.
Right? Right. Turn right.
It's to your right.
Yes, come to us.
Where did they go?
Oh, yeah, finally, let's shoot.
Where's their position? Moving forward.
Kill everything except the ship.
Actually see the bunker for the first time. Now I know what everyone's talking about. Reloading.
Copy. Don't have eyes.
I have eyes.
Also eyes to the left.
At the tank.
Oh.
At the tank.
They flank into the
I swear my gun is not shooting where I'm aiming tonight. Alright, I've got no more eyes.
The wind.
Moving?
Moving?
Peps, we're moving.
Yep, I'm yep.
Hold on.
Oh, then
240.
Reno, we're moving.
Okay, I've got it.
Might be down, I can't see moving anymore.
Do you guys see the smoke?
Hi, I've joined your cool team. I don't see shit. I thought you guys had an advantageous position.
Where's 3? Because I'm hearing shots off to the southeast.
Same.
Better one.
But I did say that there's context towards the coast. They might have gone there already.
Okay, but there's smoke. There's smoke at 250.
See there's smoke. Yeah. Talk to me.
That's Dragon 5.
There's a
and Dragon
bunker by my red smoke.
Set up
It's,
in
Dragon
to
3.
our southeast.
Oh, a nice snowy bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's,
I've got them on
that's
C-tab though,
that's
that's
soon, yeah.
Dragon 3's up there somewhere.
No, it was very professionalism. You cannot do sarcasm with your FTL. It's not allowed. That's called mutiny.
Right. Have you guys seen anything?
Not
Yeah, we had a bunk. We had a
Ross,
red
you
squad.
down?
We had a squad, but I think they're down.
Okay. Southeast. Yes, they are. There's friendlies occupying Bravo 6 Bravo. Well, BP 6 Bravo rather.
I see a tank down the road.
Yeah, that one's friendly.
Yeah.
If it's not white and flat looking, it's an enemy one. Actually, I don't know what the Russians have done to theirs. Should have painted theirs white too. They'd be stupid if they didn't.
No, I don't think there's white T-72s in Mama.
Oh, is it?
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna give you a trench on the right here.
Well, that's going well for them. Sounds awesome.
Watch the one reverse into the other.
One, hold fire!
We're not doing anything, bro.
Alpha 2-3. Let's see who's Alpha 2-3. Themselves. None
I
of us
think
are Alpha
there's...
2-3.
Friendly fire isn't.
Perfect French.
I guess that was the mission. Nice.
I have a... Maybe... is the snowman a sighting or not?
I saw the snowman as well. It is it's fairly weird. I almost shot at it and I was like, what is that thing?
It's an actual snowman. That is awesome.
No one. It's just placed there by Bucky's conveniently.
Yeah, it's such a buggy space.
It doesn't look very friendly.
Bucky's Easter egg. Oh yeah.
That thing is a bomb. Don't get close to it.
Yep.
Yeah, no need.
He's like Harry
Dragon
Potter.
1, do you have any targets?
Well, hey, he is a bomb as well.
Dragon 1 engaged squad of infantry, no further targets, over.
Roger, come to Dragon 3's position, we'll take a picture here as soon as they blow up.
You want a tissue for your issue?
Understood, Dragon 1 moving out.
I'm totally using that in my
Okay,
practice.
one squad. We're going back to 6 Bravo. So that is bearing 130.
1-1, let's move.
Unless your clients are really cool.
10 out of 10, I'm using that one for sure. Next time somebody starts crying for something stupid,
1-1,
I'm gonna
we're
be like,
moving.
you want a tissue for your issue?
Oh, Tam.
1-1, we're moving.
1-1, we're moving.
Moving.
Copy.
Yes, I'm
Moving.
on you, Whiskey.
Dust. Which is just way in the off already.
Moving.
Come on, Chase.
Moving.
We're with you.
Oh, nice. Another
Moving.
grave from grave by Pips.
I don't have any body bags, so it's gonna be a field job.
I actually saw
you,
it
we
as
will remember you.
I saw in the crate, the equipment crate, you can actually take empty sandbags.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is really cool. Actually, I was planning on taking 5 of them and see what they do. I've never used those before.
What crate?
The equipment crate. There's
want that.
empty sandbags, but I'm not sure if it's one bag or if it's a wall.
I think it's a wall, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I hope so. But I wonder if it's faster than digging an entrenchment.
Jeez, then get it from there.
It's also
yeah,
probably
we
not removable, I wonder. We should have.
I should have taken one.
It's over this way.
Oh, they destroyed something.
Tuberculosis. Oh, we're going back?
That's right.
I thought the mission is that side.
Which is
Oh,
what
we're going to 6B.
We're joining soon.
6B is over there.
Yep, that's
Alright.
see someone meerkatting on the rock.
Yep.
We're going in the right direction.
I'm checking in the north direction.
Get Dragon 3, make sure you have everyone at
It's
BP
not
60.
allowed. Moving.
Wait, moving.
Not allowed. Babes, do you have some contractions happening there?
I don't want to run with my back to the enemy.
Some severe. I don't know what the English word is.
What's the Afrikaans word?
I'm trying to remember as well. Like addiction contraction.
Withdrawals.
Withdrawals. Thank you. Have some withdrawals there.
Yeah.
Looking at the explosions like it's.
You know, lovingly.
Actually, that's true. You know, that happens a lot. What's really funny is I'm speaking Italian and German class. That's quite fun.
You know what's so funny? I took my Italian exam, and like the minute I stepped into the oral exam, and my mind panicked and freaked out and just started speaking Afrikaans, and I didn't even speak Afrikaans normally. But it was like, it's a foreign language, speak it.
That's exactly did anyone see my snowman? Please just say yes.
I did.
Yes, we did. More. It's like, wasn't it?
We said we like that.
Like, oh yeah, wrong language.
In fact, I've got it on stream, and I asked, do you guys see that snowman?
Okay, Dust, Sherman, pick spots in the picture lineup.
Oh, taking the picture.
Buckies?
Yeah.
Helmets?
It's too soon for Christmas.
Jeez, everybody's coughing. Wow.
Yep, we all
Thanks
have
for
a
the
case
cold,
of
Buckies.
corona.
I prefer a case of
Okay,
castle.
stand by.
Mooches, where's my hotcakes?
Okay, and picture taken. I think we could probably debrief over here. Okay, so if you look on the map, can you guys see my pointer?
Yep.
Okay, so we started. In terms of what happened, I'll just try to go through it for everyone. So what happened is we started over here. Dragon 3 was ready a little sooner than Dragon 1, but then we got engaged quickly before. Dragon 4, you did sight the enemy before they started engaging us. But Dragon 1, did you actually hear them? Hear the warning?
Yeah, we did, but we were already in contact.
Okay. Okay, and then Dragon 1-3, once you guys, Dragon 0 is up at OP1 already up here, and was already had eyes on them before they started engaging, and so I shot a few of them on the side, hopefully distracted them, and they had some enemies moving up across to more or less OP1 position, so I was just delaying them over there. Once Dragon 1 and 3, there's some confusion with Dragon 1 getting ready, so the Dragon 3 was told to stop, go flank, and then not flank, and then flank again. Dragon 3 moved to OP1. Dragon 1 regrouped after fending with the enemy, and then started moving along the coast, like along the tree line on the other side of the road. So is that it? Did I miss anything for phase 1?
Sounds about
So far,
right.
so good.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Then for phase 2, Dragon 3 was set up at OP1. Saw some patrols far away, AT gun, occasional thing, and nothing any closer than not the town or anything closer. Dragon 1 moved down, had occasional stragglers, in contact with stragglers, then moved to BP4 Alpha and engaged a few patrols that moved down the hill, and some moving down up from the road. And then Dragon 3 then moved down to BP4 Alpha. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
No. Okay. Then once at BP4 Alpha, Dragon 3 set up over there. Dragon 1 then moved to BP5 Alpha, and then you guys got a lot of contacts coming in from the road, from a tree line that is cascading, causing more reinforcements. A lot of people was coming in. Dragon 1, I believe. You can tell me what happened over there at BP5 Alpha.
So we originally separated the 4 teams. They went in bound in Overwatch. 1-1 took the lead. They went and occupied, I believe it was BP5 Alpha directly, while 1-2 was held up approximately 200 meters behind them. It's a rocky outline. over here somewhere. Once 1-1 arrived at 5 Alpha, they received overwhelming fire power, which we could not sufficiently handle from 1-2's point of view. 1-1 was then ordered to fall back, but then unfortunately had already taken 2 casualties. We then managed to suppress and engage the enemy sufficiently that Dragon 5 could then go perform an emergency medical on 1-1 at the time. And then we all peeled back to 1-2's held location at approximately that location over there on the map.
I see. Okay, and then Dragon 3, you pretty much staying at BP for Alpha. Then I asked you to move a bit closer just before the shit hit the fan, and you move a bit closer down there. And then from there, you sent half your squad to assist the medics, Dragon 5, to pick up the guys and help bring the guys who were left behind, the BP5 Alpha, back. Is that correct?
Are you asking for 5 or 3?
3 mainly. Actually, yeah. Okay. I mean, if there's any objections, then you guys would say it. So I guess no objections. Okay. So then, then once all the Dragon 1 was extracted, Dragon 1 moved to where Dragon 3 was located. Dragon 3 moved to BP4 Alpha. Then we arranged for resupply crates to be brought in. We brought them like first for Dragon 3, one by one. Dragon 3 got regrouped, rearmed. Also got reinforcements in kind of during the fight as well, a little premature. And then Dragon 3 moved along the road, moved up and down a little bit to BP5 Bravo, encountering a straggler. And then once Dragon 3 was set up, Dragon 1 moved down, assaulted along the coast through waypoint 1, took hill 1 and 2 pretty much simultaneously. After with Dragon 3 supporting from BP5, after doing some initial suppression with the HE Moors bursts, then Dragon 1 set up at BP6 Alpha, Dragon 3 set up at BP6 Bravo, called in tanks. Tanks moved past us, we started engaging some targets opportunity, lost 1 challenger, other 2 challengers seem fine. Areas should be under our control now. Okay, did I miss anything that's here? Anything wrong? No? Okay, good. Okay, so guys, in terms of what went right, what do you guys think?
Movement and coordination was, I'll be a bit confusing at the beginning. I did have an unfortunate game crash right in the thick of things. Leadership broke down. I believe that's why 1 wasn't combat ready while we were engaged at the field hospital.
I think it was a case where the enemy was too fast on us, but what went right is that we actually reacted relatively quick, getting to a quick line formation, get some covers, get some entrenchment up. I mean, that shit just fucking came together like instantaneously.
Yeah, and the other thing what went right, I kind of acted as almost like a scout. He probably shouldn't be the CEO doing the scouting, but I kind of ended up being like a scout at OP1. I saw them, of course, I think Zero saw them very early on before they attacked. That was good. I was in position to actually harass them before they started attacking us. Well,
I decided to start catching all the bullets.
As long as only one person gets all the bullets, it's fine. Okay, so that's one thing that went right. I'd say, do you guys think the success of Overwatch with Dragon 3, Dragon 1, do you guys think that went well or not?
The terrain was quite a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, Chinaro's kind of tricky with like the mountains are mostly useless for Overwatch. It's a problem.
Yeah, it was hard to spot the enemy, but we did actually put down really effective suppressive fire. The heavy guns were good. The AT was also really commendable. Overall, we actually handled ourselves pretty good.
The combination of high wind and also being unsighted, having to suppress, meant that we went through a lot of ammo very quickly.
So do you think that the barrage of HE Airburst Moors rounds in this peninsula, do you think that was helpful?
Yes, it was.
Well, it kind of had mixed results because what happened was you guys, I saw all 4 rounds land near the bunker once the last round went out. As per the predetermined plan, we started moving, and then lo and behold,
There were
fire
4
team
guys,
or
got
at least a squad walked out of that bunker and just walked away, and they were heading towards the peninsula. So we stopped and quickly engaged them as well. But I mean, you would have thought that 4 or 5 HE rockets would have dealt with them.
So just to tell you guys what happened there, that bunker sits right here, right on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your Moors round landed there and suppressed that area. That 4-man patrol was literally just here when the last one detonated up here close by, because that one, the 5th HE round was short, somewhere there. These people walked over the boundary, so they were just the patrol. That was an unmanned bunker area.
Oh, okay.
So we did manage to take out the bunker.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
no one in the bunker, so they must have just timing was just perfect for them.
But it's very challenging getting accurate range through lots of trees.
And if your characters start shaking like fucking ass.
And also, even if you get the range spot on, then the round might impact the tree.
Yeah. So that enemy patrol was just the most unlucky patrol. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I think kind of the things that kind of went right. So just kind of to recap, some of the, I think, was the communication was good or no?
Yep.
Communication Overwatch was mostly okay at times, like the AT and MG. The Moors barrage was useful, was good. Okay.
I think as a whole unit, when a separated fire team was taking severe fire and casualties, everybody just pulled their own little weight to make the situation much easier for everybody.
Oh yes. So actually, first back in base, just to recap, immediate assault was good, and then you're saying that at BP5 Alpha, where Dragon 1 was, you're saying that you guys were you guys quick to pull back or not?
No, 1-1 was actually being overrun. Enemies like literally 10 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in their lines there.
Yeah. So when me, sorry, hard mic. When me and Peps were running to support them, I saw the opportunity to use the coastline because that was like very flat, and I mean you could actually move there quite freely from enemy fire. So the only risky part was this dash up here, which was like 30 meters up to 1-1's position. And as I was running, I actually saw rounds from this Overwatch team here pressing the fuck out of the enemy coming through the rushing them. We were the unfortunate platoon medic in CMT. We had a 40 mic detonate right next to us, and it nearly killed us both.
Was it enemies, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We don't know.
Did anybody shoot a 40 mic towards 1-1's position? Let's just ask that question.
No.
Okay, well, let's take the assumption there was an enemy because we were taking fire.
Okay. Okay. So in terms of what went wrong and why, so initially at the start, so I think we didn't set up a perimeter. Like initially, I think we thought we had a bit of time to set up defenses, so we didn't set up like have some guys take bare minimum equipment and set up perimeter, and the others fully kit, and have those first guys fully kit. So that's normally what we would do if we were expecting an immediate attack. So we didn't have time to get to our BPs or anything like that. So it was like a very hasty defense. So I think also we did decide the enemy beforehand, and I tried to reach Dragon 1 both on 152 and 343, but I couldn't reach anyone. So what do you guys just took the radios lost at the end?
During kit up, it was we were a bit talking among ourselves. It was a bit hard getting comms, but yeah, I do admit there was that problem.
Okay, so there was too much. Was like irrelevant chat or chat irrelevant to kitting up?
No, yeah, just related to kitting up.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, I believe my game crashed the moment you wanted us to start moving and whatnot, so that delayed us by about 10 minutes.
Actually, I was going to tell you actually that the enemy was coming on you, but anyway. Okay, so couldn't reach you guys. Okay, then other problem. So how did the enemies get so close at BP5 Alpha? How did the enemies get so close to Dragon 1?
They came through the smoke. I was watching. I could see them come through the smoke.
And also for Dragon 3,
the thing is,
Alpha was very
when we
far
got to get
back.
set up over there, we just hit the ground and then we started entrenching, and immediately we got contacts.
Okay, so
BP4 Alpha also couldn't. Looking along the tree line, you There's a lot of cover for enemy in the tree line. You can't see into the trees very well, so we just could fire blindly to suppress. And also,
Yeah.
by that time we were fairly low on ammo. So one thing that went wrong is we ran out of ammo completely, and we were saying that we're getting low on ammo, and actually we then fell back later to BP4 Alpha, with some of us having absolutely nothing with us.
Mhm.
So even if we saw enemies, we wouldn't have been able to repel.
Yeah.
And then only did we hear that now there was reinforcements on or rearming on the way. So it felt like if that had been done earlier, we could have had ammo quicker than having to wait for everything to die down and then going to rearm.
Okay. So we didn't have so we weren't fully armed, and Dragon 3 couldn't see down along the tree line. Was that position I moved you guys a little bit for the southeast too? Was that slightly better for seeing of the tree line or not?
Only slightly.
Okay. And then Dragon, and then the enemies used Dragon's One smoke to get to them. So that's interesting. Okay. Okay. So and then
We
yeah,
actually had some enemies flanking in the tree line that even though we were looking over there, we engaged some enemies very close.
Yeah, but that wasn't really that wasn't really anything went wrong. So I think it went fine. We managed to catch them.
I think what went wrong as well, Phoenix, I lost the UAV climbing to altitude. I got hit, but sort of halfway through the game.
But like, was it enemy fire?
That was enemy fire, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So anything else that you guys think went wrong?
We didn't bear back. Who's for hard miking
I think Exiler maybe.
There we go.
We
I was wondering.
We were not packing enough heat packs in. They're all fucking shivering.
Okay.
So, one thing that did go wrong that I wanted to mention is, but it's probably down to a mission maker point of view, is if there are new people that will attend the mission, then we cannot have a mission start abruptly like that. Otherwise, we won't be able to engage promptly.
Why not?
Because I was still busy giving Igor instructions, and then while he was trying to kit up, and he couldn't hear me to say, get in position and fire. He couldn't react fast enough. So not ideal. I don't have a full effective fire team then.
Okay. Okay, so good.
I'm just asking this. I hear what you say, but let's not consider the fact if it's a new player or old player. The enemy, if the enemy is on you and they've got the drop on you, whether you're ready or not, they're not going to wait for you to get ready. That's just the way I see it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, so we do have a minimum expectation of what a operator in the mission would be capable of, and if there's a high expectations, then non-members shouldn't be allowed to play at that point. That's one consideration. It's not always automatic. Okay, so in terms of what we learned from it, so I think what we learned from it is if we are expecting an imminent attack, then we should do the procedure where we have like half the team just get guns at 343s and get on position, while the other half kits up properly. So I think doing that as SOP to get security up ASAP would be good. Like rifle, 6 mags, get on position, and radio. Okay, you guys think that's okay?
Yeah. Just
yeah, but I think also like if the US is gonna do a beach assault on a country or on any beach assault, they probably won't kit up on the beach while doing the assault.
Yeah.
That's highly unlikely. So if that is the case, it's just easier to kit up offshore, make the beach assault with boats, and then get assaulted. Because I mean, it's very unrealistic to stand on the beach and get assaulted while you're kitting up in real life. That will never happen.
Your mission maker was fucking drunk today. I'm allowed to make missions out of
There it is.
Okay. Okay. So that's, but just in general principle, if you are at the start and you're expecting an attack, maybe like you're an FOB or whatever, then that by principle, what we learned from it still stands, I think.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Next mission I'll make, I'll give you guys a fortified base.
Okay. Then I think what we can learn from it also, I think Dragon 3 probably communicate before we get into like before you start off moving or like after every engagement, where with the CNRs, make sure you guys update on ammo if you're red on anything critical, and make sure you let us know. Just note that we only had the resupply crates after 1 hour in, so there was a bit of a limited window there as well. So probably didn't have it available anyway. But I think make sure that the CNRs are performed properly to know when your ammo is red. Does that sound right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I think my flaw in that was when we were at OP1 providing cover fire. That was actually where we were supposed to resupply while we were still close to field hospital. OP1.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
We expended a lot of ammo there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually wanted to say as well, like, I think I should have let 1-2 FTL Whiskey know way sooner that I was running out of ammunition, because I think I told them when I was on my last clip that I was on my last clip, and it was only me not keeping count of how many clips I used, because I think I shot like 8 or 9 clips in total.
The thing is that we all forgot about it because it was an initial engagement. We could have just used the opportunity after we repelled the enemy to rearm.
I was also pushing them because my first instinct after the enemy attacks me is to attack them back. So I was like, "Oh, kill them, move forward." Okay, so yeah, but so CNR is very good. Should be automatic, and CNRs when you do them, when you're used to them, are very quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the other thing, I think one of the things you can learn from it is, I think we always be ready to pull back quickly if need be. So I think a BP5 would peel back sooner. Probably wouldn't have had as much of an issue because I think Dragon 1 was quite exposed over there. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, 1-1 was exposed initially. They were given the order to fall back. They said they were unable to comply due to the overwhelming fire
it was very
they
sudden.
were receiving. So, yeah, it was very sudden. And I mean, they got there, they cleared the area, and I was about to send 1-2 in to actually hold their location. And then all hell broke loose, and they were engaged from about 4 different angles.
Do you have any suggestions how we can handle that situation better?
No.
I just think that yeah, there was I'm surprised that 2 of 1-1 was actually managed to hold out for as long as they did, because any other fire team would have probably died out. They would have been wiped out. So them only losing 2 members is the what we can learn from that. There wasn't anything to improve.
Dragon 3, do you think we could have maybe like inched forward a bit more to get better eyes or something?
Set up forward entrenchments, yeah. Leapfrog.
We could have, but we would have also risked falling in line of fire of the enemy because they could fire on us from where they were onto BP4 as well. We were receiving fire.
Actually, Dragon 1-1, when you were out there, were you throwing your smoke grenades further out, or were you throwing them on your position?
Actually, I was throwing them around between me and the enemy. So wherever I thought the enemy was, I just put smoke between me and
Yeah,
the enemy.
I put about 5 white smoke grenades towards the enemy.
Yeah, so I think in this case, what would have helped is if we dropped the smoke grenade like right in front of you, because then the enemy would still be, because the thing is you block the line of fire from the base of fire element to the enemy, so they couldn't stop the enemies from moving up to you. So I think if the smoke was much closer on your position, then it'll be your position that's blocked, and then we will shoot at the enemy, stop them coming close to you, I think.
That is true, but the wind factor actually was the major factor, because the wind blew the smoke all the way from the grenade through the whole area.
Yeah, the wind was in our face. Yeah.
Yeah, so if they threw it on top of themselves, they would have blocked everything we could see. So, yeah.
Okay, so if throwing it closer, you don't think would have helped?
No, because the wind.
No, because of the wind.
The wind, like if I draw on the map, if they were here, and the enemies were here, they threw the smokes in between and the wind blew it over there. But if they threw it on top of them, it would have just smeared over the whole area, and then
the smoke was blowing from south to north, and I actually watched the enemies go into the smoke and virtually right on top of you.
Okay,
because
but I'm just thinking.
I'm just gonna show one quickly. Let's see what happens.
There's any smoke on the side of the hill?
I see the wind
So
just
as you
immediately picks it up.
see, the smoke at this effect but in a south-northerly direction.
Actually, east-west.
Yeah, it's west, because the wind's not. The wind's still blowing the same direction.
Well, for
Yeah.
us, it looked south-north.
Yeah, but you were on the this
Opposite
coast, so
side of the
that's
hill, yeah.
that's
Mm.
east. That's west.
So,
on the map.
in what they're saying is, the smoke would not obstruct the enemy's view onto 1-1 and 1-2 from their location.
Yeah. So the only thing I think is possibly have successive bounds be shorter. Because if 3 and 1 were closer, that probably wouldn't be better. I mean, I think technically we overcommitted when we moved to BP5 Alpha. So I think 300-meter max bounds between teams, maybe.
Right. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Okay. So then we'll do that. Try and especially for tricky situations like these forests with visibility, it can be a problem. Minimize bounding distances.
If I remember correctly, 1-2 was pushed up. 1-2 was standing on the shore.
No,
with
no,
1-1.
not inter-team, inter different teams. So Dragon 1, Dragon 3, not 1-1, 1-2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was just about to say, because I know we were ahead and then we were sent back because we
Okay.
were being overrun.
We'll have it. Then we'll do the situation better than the last time. We'll keep that in mind then for bounding distances. Okay. Anything else you guys think we can learn from it?
Okay. Yeah, just waiting for reinsertion, not just reinserting without orders from the CO.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, so remember the standard SOP is you wait at base when you reinforcement. CO needs to ask you to come in. By default, only 2 reinforcements in a per mission, reinforcement / resupply. And the mission usually lulls between combat, and they're called in by the CO, and then yeah, standard reinforcement policy. That's what it is. Okay, so brute force, and now you guys get that?
Yeah. No.
Yep,
So,
yeah.
yeah, I heard in the beginning of the mission that we're not going to have reinforcement runs, and I interpreted that wrong.
No,
Sorry.
we weren't going to have medic Kazovac.
Okay. Sorry.
I talked to them about it. It's okay. This won't happen again.
No, actually, I recently did a new audio setup, and so I had very soft comms. When I spawned in, brute force asked me, "Oh, is it you that spawned in? I'm to the south." So I just thought that's it. I'm called in, so I ran.
Oh.
So yeah, but we'll check.
Okay, right. Okay, let's end the mission.
Just one thing before we end.
Yeah.
Just from a mission maker point of view, the last 2 weeks of training where we did the machine gun tactics, so the envisage was that we be on the receiving end from I'll say the word now.
Fire line.
The beaten zone for
the
beaten zone of an enemy position firing down onto us. That's the reason why we sustained that much effective fire. And last week's training about the ambushes and successive what the fuck is that thing called again?
Successive Overwatch?
Successive Overwatch and bounding Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, actually, the successive bounding Overwatch and there's alternating and successive. Those are 2 types.
Yeah. So I think just so that you guys understand from a mission maker point of view, to rehearse what we've trained, but just in a different, instead of us exerting the beaten zone onto the enemy, we just did the inverse of that. We were on the receiving end. Hence we sustained, and I was actually very happy because the whole of 1-1 I managed to injure as a mission maker. my life as Zeta is fucking complete. I'm gonna go to this one.
I mean, I think it's not so much MG and properly placed MG. It was more of a mass of people with AKs firing off 1 or 2 rounds before dying.
Yeah, definitely that.
Okay. And yeah.
How did you find it, Whiskey? Did
Was
you
it
learn
difficult?
anything? Did you
No,
learn
you did well.
anything?
I'll have you guys know, he did his FTL, his first FTL, while streaming. He's following in my footsteps, making me proud.
Okay, Bucky's end the mission. Guys can quit.
User joined your channel.
Well, okay, yeah. Normally we stop streaming at dismissed. Nope, I didn't say words. Just now. And then Bucky's Dust Ego. Okay, guys. So how do you find the mission?
It was great.
Very good.
It's good.
Oh, very
Yeah,
good.
it was good.
Nice. Yeah.
Good mission, good plan.
Okay, good. That means COing also. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, thank you. And then you guys, how do you find it? So Ego and just Ego.
I think Eagle went AFK temporarily because I saw his mic hot micing.
Cool.
Oh wait, he's back. Eagle.
Chuck your hot mic.
Did Reno pass our selection?
Yes.
Yes.
Reno did.
I think Phoenix accidentally added that earlier. Okay.
I still.
I was wondering if it was a warning.
Why does Shocky not have helper tag?
Because I was still busy signing it.
No, well, he's never had one.
Okay, Eagle.
What is wrong with my mic? Why does it show it's keeping transmitting?
Echo, when
There
did
we
you
go,
pass
fixed.
selection?
Like 3 months ago, I think.
Okay, and you've been playing with us consistently, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go. So just one thing. One thing is promoting Echo and Whiskey to corporal.
Yay! Well done, guys.
Hey.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Cool.
You're not gonna
I
take
need
it
a-
away again, are you?
I need a DS1 as well, please.
Sorry, what?
Gonna take it away again.
Yeah, so DS badge. So DS badge. I'm technically everyone corporal and above is a DS. So I'm not a fan of DS badge.
The
Okay.
R?
Sorry.
Yeah, the big orange R.
I mean,
well, they're busy updating it.
If he really wants, just it's fine. Give it to him. Everyone who's corporal or above who wants to be a DS. Actually, you know what? DS you can have it more like a ribbon. If you've it's actually less a badge, more of a ribbon. If you've DS before, then you can get that ribbon. So I think that's actually a good use for it.
Who was it that asked for a medal tonight? So who was asking for the
Exile?
Oh, Exile.
That was a sick burn.
It's like I've killed 8 people over there.
Okay, would you like your medal now or later?
Well, I never got shot.
Correction, I didn't kill 8 people. It was my squad that did it.
Oh, so they should be getting the medals.
No,
okay.
we still would have
Exactly.
given
I,
you the
I
medal.
should give a medal for how do I say giving the order. But they should
Okay.
get the medal for killing all those men with families and babies.
Just a quick last question from Mission Maker. I know tonight was a little bit gimmicky with the whole snowstorm and coughing and sneezing and shaking. Opinion about it?
What
think
was
the
it?
hell? Goes back.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think the shaking and shivering was too much. The coughing thing made a little sense because it was cold, but the shivering thing was a little inconvenient.